am Anshar. I am the DM of this group, and I have the wonderful luck of having some great players. I've got Eleanor, Leonardus, Corbin, Lige, and Evelett. We are going to be performing our second session. We have actually just leveled up everyone to level 2, which I was not going to do, but I decided to, so I don't kill them.
Because he's a wonderful DM.
Because I'm very, very generous and nice and kind. We've got our intrepid adventurers just reached a cavern complex that is apparently where their comrade has been dragged, possibly kicking and screaming, and they're about to begin exploring it after being ambushed by a couple of goblins that were hidden in the trees. Would anyone like to add to that for our viewers?
No, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
Very nice. Demise, thank you so very much for the cheers.
This means he can do something later.
Demised. Actually, I don't see the menu up there.
It's there.
Did I not F5 it? Okay. So, yeah, there it is. Okay. So, Demise, you can do, you can give a character inspiration. Would you like to give one of the characters inspiration at this time? I'll let you think about that as I kind of get things rolling with everyone. And players, remember, if you're looking at the video, you can see the map. Try to avoid using that additional knowledge about how the game is set up. Yeah, we're ready to go. So as I recall, you guys had just defeated the goblins and are working your way into the entrance. Let me read you the box text regarding the entrance to this cavern complex. Following the goblin's trail, you come across a large cave in a hillside 5 miles from the scene of the ambush. A shallow stream flows out of the cave mouth, which is screened by a dense briar thicket. A narrow, dry path leads into the cave at the right-hand side of the stream. And I will post that for you guys. Hey, Luderick, how's it going? Okay.
Do we have maps up yet?
Oh, you guys would like to see the map, would you?
Would be nice. I was looking
No,
for it.
right?
Would help.
Just saying.
Share.
It's dark in there. Roll with it.
It's very dark, guys.
I'll be right back. I gotta grab one thing.
Very nice. Demised.
Nicely done, Demise. Nicely done.
Okay, so I've got everyone on the combat tracker.
How do you forget it's Saturday? It's the bestest day ever.
It is Durgan Dur Day.
To be fair, since this whole ordeal started, days are meaningless.
Days are hard to keep up with. They really are.
Is it
My
Saturday?
days haven't changed.
Yeah, you're still working, yeah.
I'm still an essential.
I'm back.
Demise, did you hear that you get to select one of the players to give inspiration to?
You might need to tell him what inspiration is, if I recall.
For those of you who do not know what excuse me, what inspiration is, it is the ability for a player to roll with advantage, or in my case, I allow a re-roll of a die instead of rolling advantage.
Which is very nice.
Which is very nice, yep.
So that if we roll 1, we can hopefully fix that.
So
Yep.
we don't die.
You mean when we roll 1?
When you
Not
roll
if,
a 1.
when.
Yes. You could also save that until you
Sure.
cheer another 100 cheers, at which point you give a character a healing potion, which would be very nice.
We might need that.
It might be necessary. The additional things, and I'll just toss these out there real quick, and then I'll point you at the panel after this. You can also give a character a natural 20 or a natural 1, which would be 300 cheers, or for 1,000 plus cheers, you can add something to the world. It is at my discretion. It is something you will have to work with me on, but we will make something happen.
Dun dun dun.
Dun dun dun. Okay, guys. One quick bookkeeping thing that I'd like to point out: we are still doing the Autism Speaks charity drive. Those of you who are joining us, please, please, please feel free to donate to this wonderful charity. It is Autism Awareness Month, and we are trying to increase our donation to the charity. It's already been fantastic, but anything you can do would be so appreciated.
Absolutely.
All right, guys. Is there anything that my wonderful players would like to say or do before we get started?
May
Butts.
gods have mercy on us all.
And animal handling is on my character sheet, and I'm just going to have to figure out how to add it on there later because I'm having to use a laptop to do it with, and I'm not going to mess with it at the moment.
I have done
Please.
so.
Please let us roll better than we did last time.
Oh, yes. Yes, and please don't step. Oh, and by the way, I meant to mention this earlier. For your character in particular, there's a movie called Sorceress, put out in 1982. The guards in that movie wear a mask that is befitting your plague mask. It is not a plague mask. It is a face helm that comes down into a like a crow's beak. It is
Nice.
Yeah, it's perfect for what your look
A
is.
little Beck de Corbin.
Yes, yes. And it's a horrible movie, but it was wonderful.
Hawk
Anyway.
the Slayer. I'll leave it at that.
Yeah.
Beck to Corbin is a
Sorry.
polearm of sorts that literally means beak of the crow.
Yes.
And my name, Corbin, means little crow.
How about that?
Man, what a coincidence.
Golly gee willikers.
He's adorable. He really is.
In the most
tiny
ugly way.
bit scary.
You know.
Unless you've got a wagon between him and you.
Well,
Or some
you know,
boxes.
he's adorable like plush Cthulhu, I guess.
Ludorak, thank you very much. Would you like to give one of our wonderful players a point of inspiration?
Whoa.
Or store it for later.
Or save it for later. You're welcome to do that as well.
That's awesome. Thanks so much, Ludorak.
Who said golly gee willikers? Who was that?
That was me.
Eleanor, you now have 2 points of inspiration. I'm going to eat a bite of my sandwich.
Nom nom nom.
Nom nom
Super
nom.
cheers.
To celebrate.
Mm.
Okay,
All
guys. You are facing the entrance to a cave. The water is flush up against the leftmost wall. There is a small path on the right side of the stream that leads into the cave.
Hooray.
I'll stay in the back. That's why I'll stay towards the front.
Because you are ballsy.
Leonardus is going to snicky snick, so I will stay up near the front.
Okay, please roll a
Why?
stealth roll.
I have to stay near you.
Get used to bad decisions, sir.
Oh,
I'll
All right.
stay in the middle, I guess.
I'm gonna sneaky sneak as well because I'm staying with my captain.
You better have sneak skill.
I got sneak skill, but my goodness, man.
Lige actually does not have the sneak skill, but because he's a bard, he gets half his proficiency in it.
I'm going to sneak a little further back from him, too. Just, you know how I like to roll. Awesome, crappy, and shitty. So,
Yeah.
not in that order.
Okay. Please roll in the tower your stealth.
Yeah, if it looks like Corbin is moving up in front of me, It's okay. I'm not going to fight him for it. I'm not going to fight anybody if I don't have to.
Corbin, are you going to roll your stealth for me?
Sure.
I
If he
mean, if
must.
I have to.
I might as well.
Oh, cheer icons can be animated. I can do stuff with that.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, you're getting me excited.
You can you can change the cheer icon.
That's awesome.
Yeah, you can create new cheers. Yes.
Yeah, Banner assigned me to cheer icons next.
Love you. Just as a note, those of you who are subscribed to the channel will note that Constable Twitchbutt has recently created us sub badges, which are so beautiful. And please take a moment to tell him how great a job he did, because I am so psyched that he did those for us.
They're awesome.
They are really awesome. Do you see those, Evelyn?
No.
In the chat next to Luderek, who's a 1 month subscriber, there's a little icon. If you hover over those icons next to his name,
Oh, cool.
and there's one next to
Is that an egg?
That's a dragon egg.
And if you look at Demised, he's got a later month subscribe.
And if you look at Banor Gaming, he's got yet another one.
Those are sick looking.
Aren't those great? Okay.
I'm just enjoying watching it on my iPhone,
Indeed.
All right.
where it does nothing.
So we decided on our order.
You guys are a free token movement. Take it slow and easy. Move just a little bit at a time so I can kind of keep up with you and adjust things as you go.
Apparently, I'm going to be right about there, and Corbin's going to be in that place because I
All right.
wasn't fighting him for his spot.
An artist is skulking along the wall and peeking around the corner here.
Yeah, and I like to be kind of close because I have a bad case of the stabbies.
He does have a bad case of the stabbies.
You go ahead, Corbin.
Okay.
I'm
I
trying
need
to
the
stay in a.
Batman to my Batgirl.
I wanted.
I think
I'm
us
gonna
girls should
stay
stick
right
together,
there.
Evelyn.
Exactly. Let's do it.
All right.
We'll kill all the gerblins.
Gerblins. I like gerblins.
Eleanor will, drop an arm over the shoulder and do the awkward hug thing because you're hip height.
Luderek.
I'll hop a little.
Irma Gerd, it's Gerblins.
If you look down at the there's a menu down below the video that tells what you can do, but for your reference, that's 300 cheers will get you a natural 1 or a natural 20 for one of the characters.
I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, I think he asked for what a natural 1 would require.
Yes.
Oh,
he didn't,
no.
He,
Oh,
didn't say
he meant
sure,
for-
he just said
he
natural
meant-
one.
A natural one for one of the monsters is what he meant. That's what he was saying.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
will
like
that
that
count?
much more.
That's
Will that-
brilliant.
Will that count for one of the bad guys too? Or is
Of
it
course
just for one of
would.
us?
Yes.
So,
Pom-poms.
yeah, you know what? Why am I not getting this to happen? Oh, because I need to do this. Because I'm on the wrong fucking page. There we go. That's what I thought it was. Yeah, I tell you what, I will let 300 cheers do a natural 1 for a monster as well. Yep.
Nice.
Yay.
Yep,
Meow.
that is acceptable. Spiced dirty chai.
That's me.
I just love it.
That's pretty fire.
That is pretty fire.
Okay. Just inside the cave mouth, a few uneven stone steps lead up to a small, dank chamber on the east side of the passage. The cave narrows to a steep fissure in the far end and is filled with the stench of animals. Savage snarls and the sound of rattling chains greet your ears, where 3 wolves are chained up just inside the opening. Each wolf's chain leads to an iron rod driven into the base of the stalagmite.
Lige, sneak up and pet those.
I'm not sneaky. I'm play.
And those are...
We just got some mounts for Evelette. Bam!
Yeah! I'll hook him up to, like a mush.
High mobility assault halfling.
I can just see the cartoon image of her being on there, and they take off, and she does the comic where she stays in midair and spins for a second, and then plops to the ground.
Exactly. That is exactly what would happen.
Okay. So these wolves are snarling and growling. Oh, I was going to do something. Let me do this. Where did it go?
Where did it go?
Where did it go, George? Where did it go?
So, how do I do that? How do I share that on Discord? How do I share audio on Discord?
IDK. What?
Meow! Mom!
Hi, everyone.
Attention.
This is
That
Orion.
This is definitely one way of doing it.
This is Orion. You will hear him, unfortunately.
Can
He's
you guys
quite
hear
talkative.
that?
No.
No.
That is unfortunate.
Wait, I kind of hear water noises.
Yep.
Hey.
Let me turn it up for you.
Ow.
Is that better?
Not you, Orion.
We gotta free the cat in here, guys. That's who we're after, right?
Meow echoes off the walls.
Can you guys hear it now?
Yes.
Water dropping?
Water dribbles. Okay.
Yeah.
I think I can.
Okay, little train.
I know. I don't know.
I think I can.
Sorry about the cat, guys.
No worries.
Oh, I
No
love
worries.
He gets like this.
Just because you're not paying enough attention to him, poor fella.
No, it's
can do
because
that.
he can see the bottom of his food bowl.
Players, please go to the link that I'm sending you in Discord. And then I will stop streaming.
Ooh, nifty.
Ludorak, thank you very much for the cheer. Okay, Ludorak for Evelette will get a point of inspiration as well.
Eee!
Yay, thank you.
Thanks, Literak. You the best.
Awesome. Okay, guys. Can you guys hear that now?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. I'm going to turn it down a little bit for myself because my audio is ridiculous. Okay, guys. So you're facing in.
I haven't downloaded yet, so.
Where did the captain go?
What do you mean, where'd I go?
I do not see you on the. Oh,
You dragged me off the map.
I still see him on the map.
I see him on the map.
I still
now.
see him on the map.
Now let me add some real quick on Twitch. I am like lagging on my chat, I guess, and I cannot even see where I can type in on chat.
Are you on your phone?
I'm not on my phone.
Do you have it full screen?
I do now.
Okay, hit escape.
Escape. Okay.
And do you see the chat?
Yes.
Below the chat it says send a message.
I do not see that.
That's
Sh-
not my username, Jess.
Her?
I know what you mean, Demar. Well, let's talk of water.
Anvil, can you share your screen? Show us what you're seeing.
Probably not.
Guys, we're getting the technical stuff out of the way so we can be good to go. But give us just a couple minutes.
That was some intense goblin cave sounds.
That is.
It is intense goblin cave sounds. Dan, go to the turn on screen share button at the bottom of the panel of videos, and then click on the screen that has your Twitch on. You can
Okay, give me a second.
While they're
Oh,
doing
no,
that,
I
I'll say
get
hi
it.
to the folks in the stream.
Thank you.
See, we've got a bunch of us, and if I miss anyone, I apologize. You know how Twitch can be weird about keeping the posts updated, but I see Demised, and I see Lee Daniel, and I see Mick G. O'Neill, and Turner-based RPG and XP. So
And just a nerd.
yes, that's me. But yeah, so
Is
thank
it?
you guys. It is me.
Oh, just a nerd. I got it.
But thank you
Yep,
guys
yep.
so much for coming into the chat. I appreciate it. Oh, Ludorak, of course. Don't want to miss you. And yeah, thanks you guys for stopping by. If you have any questions about how D&D works, please feel free to pop them up or just tell us about how your Saturday's going.
So Dan, if you hover over the
Hey, Ritual, how you doing, bud?
hover over the turn on screen share button below where just the wording is. Like hover over the screen where the videos are, where the camera views are, and there's a turn on screen share button that's next to the turn on camera button on Discord.
Fried pancakes? What?
Fried
and
pancakes.
And your eyes are burning? Are
How
those
does
two
that
things
work exactly?
Well, some people, whenever they make pancakes, they put a little bit of oil in the pan, and it gives them a crispy edge on the outside.
Oh.
Yeah, and it's hella good, especially if you put sugar, a little bit of sugar in the mix. It's ridiculously good because it's crispy and sweet. Yeah.
Where the
Am I kind of on
videos
target
are,
there? Ritual death.
where the camera views are, there's a turn on screen share button.
Oh
That's-
hell yeah, I know.
This guy knows.
Yeah.
Many of us
Yep.
have spent quite a while in the South. We know about some fried stuff.
Oh yeah.
Okay, go to your Twitch now, Dan, and let me see what you got going on there.
If it has anything to do with some good old food, oh yeah.
I cannot see your Twitch.
So, guys, guess what my morning consisted of?
What?
Picking out flooring for our new house.
That's
Nice.
exciting.
Yeah, we just bought a house a couple weeks ago, and well, closed on it a couple weeks ago, and we painted
Nice.
a lot of it last weekend.
Drag Twitch
Yeah.
over there, Dan. Yes, perfect.
Have of course put it on Tuesday.
Click on home.
Congratulations.
No. Next to Banor Gaming, next to videos. To the right.
I do the research for people buying houses.
Oh, do you?
Uh-huh.
And stop screen share.
Like realtor do the research?
I do the title research. Folks
Awesome.
who are buying houses.
That is where you type, my friend. Click the OK button.
Your life was definitely not a lie.
In the
We're doing the laminate wood planks.
in the send a message button,
We
click,
did
click
those.
down
We
there,
did those at one time.
and then type away.
Nice. Yes. Butter
Okay,
makes everything better.
perfect. Now stop
Yay,
stop
Anvil!
stream share. The same button that you'd use to turn on screen sharing. Click it off, and we are back out of technical support mode.
Yes, virtual death. Yes.
Okay.
Cheers.
Super cheers.
Hey, Ritual, thank you for joining us, buddy. How are you?
Yes, yes.
Pleasantly plump.
Leroy.
Leroy Jenkins.
All right.
We are about to go into a cave with who knows what inside.
Okay, so we have
Probably not beer.
We
but,
know there
yeah.
are wolves inside because you guys have come across the wolves. They are snarling and snapping in your direction right now, Leonardus.
Okay, so they've got a good whiff of me. That's not a surprise.
No, it is not a surprise. They smelled you.
They're,
I'm not stealthing, so I'm sure they saw me.
Oh.
Explosive, yes.
So
Stealthy, no.
they are firmly chained to the walls from what I can see.
They're chained to a pin in a stalagmite. Big Goof, thanks for the sub gift. Thank you so very much.
Oh, thanks.
Wow.
So nice.
If you would go ahead and throw some loot bag emojis out. That would be the way we usually say thank you.
We need to make some die curious emojis.
Oh my
Oh
god.
yeah.
Yes, yes, yes.
That way they're appropriate for D&D.
Yes, yes, yes. We are definitely going to have to make that happen. Okay.
Might quickly explain the T-shirt idea.
Okay.
Hello,
So
Or
Dorton.
not.
carrying.
Hey,
Jordan!
Yes, sir.
Free
Leonardus.
loot.
All right. I think at this point I'm just gonna kind of skulk past after throwing some hand signs for 3 on the right at the rest of the party, and we're just gonna move right on past doggos.
Okay. So they're snapping and snarling and making, very, aggressive lunges in your direction, and the chains are rattling as they come at you, and they look very pissed off at the fact that they cannot reach you.
Good.
Oh, poor things. Let's just get out of their way and we'll remove this disturbance for them.
Ooh, wait. Sudden idea.
That doesn't sound good.
I'm gonna take a day's worth of rations out of my pack,
I was gonna do the same thing.
and I'm just
I
gonna
was
kind
not.
of, I'm gonna kind of huck some of the meaty bits on into the range of the wolves. Hopefully, keep them busy for a few.
Okay, you do so, and they tear into it with gusto, and it is not a large meal for them. It lasts a very short time. They kind of snap at each other and fight over it, but bolt it down in a quick way.
Okay, let's keep moving.
Okay, so Leonardus, you start creeping forward, and it's dark.
Oh no.
I don't think I can see.
Bum, bum, bum,
I can see fine. I'm standing out here.
I'm ahead. I can see in the dark.
Yeah.
Are you gonna stay right there, Corbin, or are we gonna catch up?
Is he gonna say anything about not being able to see?
So, I'm just gonna kind of motion to the party. I can't see. Just wave my hands in front of my eyes and point forward.
Sorry.
You know the hand motions that baseball players give to the catchers? They're like I do that to you, but in no certain
What
way.
the
Just
hell
a whole
is
bunch
she
of crazy
saying?
hand hand motions, pretending like I know what I'm talking about.
Goddamn halflings.
Eleanor
Goddamn
will
it.
come up next to you because she can see ahead of you and see that it's dark, and she can actually see.
Whoa! Nope. That
Maj.
did not work out that way. This worked out better.
So,
All right, I'm back here.
I'm just
Yo,
gonna grab a
Corbin's in
hold
front.
of your arm or your hand and just be like, I can't see.
Wait, crap. That was Lige, not me. I'm sorry.
We're looking back confused. Evelette is being attacked by gophers. I don't know what she's saying.
Okay. So I've creeped up next to Leonardus, and I'll hang out with him since I can see further ahead than he can. And I've got Evelyn hanging on next to me.
Yep.
Okay, so you guys are coming up along the side there. We've got a couple of relatively blind people. Corbin, you actually, since you've progressed in your skills, you feel like you can see further in the dark than ever before. It's rather like the darkness has been peeled back for you.
I peer into the darkness.
The darkness peers back into you.
I leave.
Okay.
I draw my shades.
Okay, so the wolves are snarling, the water's running, it's more of a rushing noise as you draw further up the way. Oh, thank you, Ludorak. We do like the darkness. That's one of our favorites.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Welcome to the stream, everyone. We're playing Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition on Fantasy Grounds. We're digging into the cave complex that the players have just recently found, and we've found a problem where two of our characters cannot see in the dark.
I'm blind as a bat.
Okay, so Eleanor's pulled up next to Leonardus, and she'll kind of hang out with him. Does he want to keep going and let her lead, or does he want to have her be his eyes?
Leonardus is gonna move his hand to her back and push her slightly in front of him.
Okay.
Okay.
So, how far ahead can I see? Just what's on the map now?
Hold on. Hey, thanks for the host. Very nice.
No problem.
Okay, so you move forward a little ways, and that's about as far as you can kind of see as you get there. But we will go ahead and read some box text. The main passage from the cave mouth climbs steeply upward, the stream plunging and splashing down by its west side. In the shadows, a side passage leads west across the other side of the stream. In the shadows of the ceiling to the north, you can just make out the dim shape of a rickety bridge of wood and rope crossing over the passage ahead of you. Another passage intersects this one 20 feet above the floor. So let me get you this. And that is what you can see now.
Okay.
Ooh.
So she turn and kind of call back softly to the rest of the group. And it looks like there's a bridge ahead.
So it's dark that way, or dark in the cave?
It's dark in the cave. Yeah, it's all dark.
I'm just
It's all dark in Shimoda.
You just an elf. I'm
Just
still
an
singing.
Yep. She's up
A
here.
long time since I heard that, B.
So it looks like the bridge we're going to be going. It's
above your
overpass?
it's above your head. It's about I think 20 feet up.
Okay. Mind your heads, everyone. It's above us.
Already done. Don't
What are you
even worry
talking?
about me.
About how high up above us is that bridge?
20 feet.
Looks.
20 feet. That's pretty good.
I think I'll be fine.
And I can see this bit off to the side. That there's some kind of a cavern or
Alcove.
something. Thank you, alcove.
Yeah, to either side.
Right there?
The bridge. Oh, yeah, there's a passage there. Yeah.
Looks like we can go ahead under the bridge, or there's a passage off to our left right here. Which do we want to go?
Let's do the
How
path
deep is
less
the water?
traveled.
How deep is the water?
The water is not terribly deep, but it's coming down a fairly steep incline, so it's rushing pretty heavily. So you feel that you have to watch your footing as you cross into the water.
We toss Evelette over.
I was totally gonna ask if someone wanted to toss me.
I was just gonna pick her up, put her on my hip.
Toss me
We'll
like
have
a
to
bag of
toss
me.
potatoes.
Treat her like Gary Foster.
We become Master Blaster.
Yeah.
Bring Evelyn over too. So now I'm looking down into this alcove, see what's in here.
Okay.
Tell the elf.
So you get where you can see.
Yes, it is, Jordan. The monster!
So it appears it opens up to either side, branching left and right.
Okay, so she'll go up to the mouth of the branch and kind of look as far as she can both ways.
Hut,
Okay.
hut, hut, hut. Tick, 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 tick.
Okay, bear with me. So you move forward and let me
Oh, you know it, Jordan.
mark the map.
Last session, I incinerated a. What was it? A
Goblin.
Yeah, that's right.
Goblin thing.
Yeah. Turned it
It
into
was
a.
dust.
She healed it to death.
So,
Hold on.
Okay.
It takes a minute to set everything up.
Ooh, there's scribblings. Oh, 3 of them. 4 of them. 5 of them.
go Emily, go!
That's enough. No mores.
We found their sleeping quarters,
6 of
guys.
them. Well,
I named one.
how'd you name one?
Okay, so
Yeah,
all right. This large cave is divided in half by a 10-foot high escarpment. A steep natural staircase leads from the lower portion of the upper ledge. The air is hazy with the smoke of a cooking fire and pungent from the smell of poorly cured hides and unwashed goblins.
Ew.
Not good.
Do they see me yet, or are we successfully peeking our heads around the corner?
So you did not say you were sneaking.
Mhm.
No, we didn't.
It's time for a visit from the Stabby Fairy.
Right?
Just
boy.
heavy.
And we are
Quick
single
question: Is
file.
everybody healed up completely? Because I mean, we did level up.
You are, yeah. You know what? That's fine.
Just trolling your box text.
Ah.
Maybe we should have brought one of the wolfies with us.
I think he
So-
would eat you.
At this
Probably.
point, I am going to lock tokens,
Okay.
and we will need everyone to roll initiative, please.
I'm
Outside-
against it.
Yes. Not bad, not bad.
You do not have to roll initiative in the tower.
Oh, I did. Well, I'll just go ahead and keep that.
Don't worry,
Evelyn,
we can just pass you to the back of the party. It's
you
a
will
free action.
you will have to roll initiative instead of just a 20-sided die.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't have one. Not much better.
Okay.
But yet better.
Kinda. Thanks for the cheer, big goof.
Thank you very much. Okay. So,
No, that's cool.
let me grab the specs of everything. Where did it go? Okay, so, yeah, you can't see over there.
Y'all gonna die. No, we're not.
Thanks for that vote of confidence.
Yeah.
We're in a bad position here.
Yeah,
Yeah, we are.
you're in a
We're in a tight
bad
spot.
position. Yeah. Okay, so.
Oh god, there's a crow-looking thing behind me. Oh, scorpion.
Okay, so you guys walk into this area, and these goblins heft bows, and they're pointing bows at you. And this goblin over here, who appears to be slightly larger than the other goblins, looks at you guys and says, "You, what are you doing here?"
Oh, he speaks English.
It's common. Don't be racist.
I was pretty quick, so I think it was racy.
Okay. Eleanor is going to smile winningly at him. Bat her eyes, whole 9 yards. Oh, we're just exploring and got a little bit lost. Can you tell us the way out of here?
Absolutely.
The goblin kind of leans his head backwards and looks at you and says, "You look sturdy. Come out and let me see you."
Sturdy. That's not someone. It's not that you want somebody calling you that
Yeah.
He's gonna make a
believes in
chair out of you.
slavery and shit.
He is gonna make a chair out of you.
This is the part of the movie where this is the part of the cavern that the kids don't really get to see. Pow! Whoop! Roll them up.
It puts the
think-
lotion on its skin.
Eleanor will move out, but this way, to let some of her companions out of the tiny narrow space behind her.
Okay, go ahead and do your movement. Okay.
Just having a total awful thought of what would be goblin lotion.
It's made out of animal fat.
Ugh.
Human animal fat.
Yeah.
Long
that was
pork
implied.
fat. Long pork fat.
Long pork. Nice. Good reference.
Corbin, what would you like to do?
Well, I mean, we're being diplomatic, so I mean, I feel if I teleport in the middle of the ones in the room and start stabbing the shit out of them, that the negotiations are going to go downhill.
They tend to go
Really good.
downhill when you pull the blades out.
When you start getting stabby.
When the
no.
stabby happens.
What were they doing? I mean, can I hear what they're doing?
They were apparently doing normal, mundane things like eating, sleeping, doing the normal things. But they heard you coming, and they got up, and they pointed bows in your direction. So all you heard was this goblin
Eating halfling flesh.
speaking
Hey now.
speaking in common in kind of a gravelly voice to Eleanor. Yeah, thank you.
I don't suppose throwing rations is gonna help here.
I mean, we could try. You never know.
It's been a good strategy thus far.
So are you gonna chill there, or are you gonna move in?
Well, I mean, goblins are not known for negotiating. I don't really get.
They didn't attack you.
Man, that's true.
But we're bigger. I mean, y'all are bigger.
Can I hold my action?
Would you like to ready an action?
Yes.
What would you like to ready your action to do?
I am readying myself to teleport into the room if I need to.
If you need to, what will trigger you needing to?
Mass movement by the goblins. Like if I hear bows pulling back and all that shit, I'm in.
If combat begins to initiate. Right.
Indeed.
Very good. Okay. Then go to your next turn, please.
Get next, Dan.
Perfect. Eleanor?
Yes.
What
Wait,
would
if
you...
my... Oh, no.
It's technically your turn.
Okay. So do I hear the other one coming up or no?
You hear him, yeah.
Okay. So I will kind of look over my shoulder and see the one coming around the corner and go, oh, I see you have lots of friends in here. We are just a little lost, though.
Thanks, Big Oof.
Don't mean to interrupt.
The larger goblin looks at you and says, Come in, come in.
I don't know if I want to.
Don't mean to be impolite, but
No.
no,
But
thank you.
nuh-uh.
I am also going to ready an action,
Okay.
and I am going to ready the fairy fire to use upon combat initiation.
Okay.
Question.
Now,
Is
if
fairy
you...
fire on an object or like a
It's-
area effect, or is
it's-
it on a person?
It's an area of effect. Now, the thing about readying a spell is when you ready a spell, you're actually casting the spell.
Oh. Okay, so that's not what I want to do then.
Mm-mm.
I don't think it would take much to push these guys. If we're like, hey, we're lost and we got a lot of money on us. We're all sick to our stomach and weak.
I'll just slather some barbecue sauce on me and come dancing out.
Oh, unfortunately, we're all out of barbecue sauce. Banner ate it all.
Yeah.
Shoot.
So instead of that, she's going to just ready an action to have her dagger out
Okay.
to use on anyone who comes within range.
Okay. Okay. We'll go ahead and put your next. Lige, what would you like to do, my friend?
That wasn't for box text, sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna just sit tight and not do anything.
Okay. Go ahead and put your next. Captain, it is pitch black, and you hear Evelyn talking to someone.
All right. So is there any light from around the corner?
There is no light.
All right. Leonardus is going to light his lantern.
Okay, Leonardus lights a lantern, which will illuminate.
He'd rather light a lantern than curse their darkness.
Mm-hmm.
About that much of the area.
Meanwhile, I'm just going to kind of have a flask of oil on hand. And I think that should do my...
Very good. Very good.
That should do my action here.
Go ahead and push your next, please.
Can do.
Evelyn, you're standing back here, it kind of behind Eleanor, and Leonardus lights a lantern, and it brightens up considerably, and now you can see those goblins to your left, and you do not know if they are the ones talking or not.
Hmm. You know, I am probably going, because I didn't see Eleanor turn.
Yeah, you did not see that. That is correct.
And look at the one down the hallway. Okay. I'm just gonna chill right there
Okay.
and just kind of peek around, and I will peek my head out just so they know that I'm there. Just like look at them and then peek right back in. Be like,
Eleanor did say, "Oh, I see you've got more friends coming."
oh, okay, cool.
So
These
You know
two
what?
goblins think two ladies stepped out of the cavern.
Since-
We're about to ambush their ass.
I'll move
There's
right
fire.
there. I'll move beside you,
Okay. So you move
facing
up.
the opposite direction.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, mark your next turn, please.
I forgot how I do that.
At the bottom of the combat tracker, there's a down arrow.
And you get the combat tracker from the cross swords at the very top right.
Combat tracker, yes. Open the combat tracker in the upper right-hand corner.
Oh, aha! I see. Yes. Sorry,
No worries.
I didn't even have that open yet.
It was covered by barbecue sauce.
So
I have to show you guys real quick my Kleenex girls photo.
Isn't that adorable?
All
oh my
excited.
gosh, that's so cute.
That's our Coraline.
yeah, she's adorable
Okay.
when she wears clothes.
Clothes are overrated.
Oh
We're
yeah.
naked people.
So, whose turn now?
Okay, so the goblin says, "I have a proposition for you. Are you interested? Or shall I call my allies to kill you all?"
I laugh at that.
We are so bloodthirsty, dude. Don't say shit like that.
Can't say that I'm particularly attracted to either option.
But you do not know the proposition.
That I don't.
Come, let us parley.
I don't trust that.
How about you just tell us what it is you're interested in? And that way we can keep our distance from both for all of our sakes.
I just pat you on the leg. Good call. Good call.
I don't trust a goblin that knows the word parlay.
Right?
Yeah, no shit. Because what does he think it means?
Yeah, son, let us parlay. That means give me a left arm and we will eat it together.
It's like, come over here so I can eat your face.
Yeah.
Okay, now that you've kind of gotten out there and the light has kind of
Whoa, thanks.
fallen there is a gentleman lying on the ground right up beside the goblin talking.
Oh.
He looks injured. Let me. He's bound and beaten and bloody.
Can we recognize who it is?
It is the gentleman that traveled with
I was gonna say.
with
Yeah.
your dwarven ally. What's his name? Gundar.
Gundren.
Gundren.
Gundren. Thank
Gundren.
you. Yeah. So it is the human that traveled with him.
What's up, homie?
Big Oof, thank you for the 70 bits.
Actually, I can't see him. I take that back. I was blind.
So Big Oof, I think that gets you just a handful shy of being able to give someone inspiration.
Yep.
So yeah.
So does the bigger goblin do anything or make any motion?
So the bigger goblin is standing there, and since this is the end of the turn, I'm going to pause things, and we're going to take it into, since we're not fighting, we're going to kind of do a back and forth discussion for now.
Okay.
So I am Yemik. If you do me a favor, I shall release this human into your custody. You humans and big folk tend to seek to be friendly with one another. Surely his life is worth something to you.
What about the dwarf?
Yeah, I was gonna.
Yeah, do the guys know about any of this? Or
We're right around the corner. We're listening.
They can hear
Right.
it, yeah.
Yeah, we're ready to do some abracadabra.
Quote of the
like
day,
that.
abracadabra. Okay.
The Yemik looks and says, "Who is that beyond the corner?"
Death.
Those are companions.
Have
Kin
him.
of the dwarf that you've stolen.
I see no dwarf here. Other than the short one next to the tall one up ahead.
Hey, you shut your face.
Dordan, you
That's
have.
the ugliest dwarf that ever lived. She doesn't even have a beard.
Thank
Hey,
you so
I
very
am
much.
a part of the family.
So Dordan, if you look down on the viewer menu, you can choose to do options based on that viewer member menu.
Ooh, 400.
So it
Wow.
seems like they've got someone that we're familiar with.
Yes.
But only one of them.
Yes.
So you have one of our own. What exactly is your proposition?
Thank you, Big Oof. There is another being who I wish you to kill.
Oh.
You seem like sturdy fellows. I'm well familiar with the strengths of goblins. Why not kill him yourself?
Make a persuasion roll.
Okay.
Yeah, if they can kill us, why can't they kill this thing?
Big Oof, you can also choose to do something with that cheer. That was perception.
Oops, grabbed one. Wrong one.
It's okay. That was not very good.
Can I use one of my inspiration points?
I wouldn't worry about it at this.
Okay, all right.
So the goblin kind of snorts and says, "You would be better suited to deal with this other."
What type of other, might I ask?
Clark is a bugbear. If you bring me his head, I shall release this human. Sildar sits up and one eye opens and the other eye's, swollen shut. And he says, "Don't trust the green-skinned ass."
So Eleanor would.
And Yemek reaches back and backhands Sildar across the face. "Shut up, little one."
So Eleanor would look back towards the alley where the rest of the companions were, and so it looks like they're offering for us that they would trade one of our friends for the head of a bugbear somewhere in this cave.
The goblins are known for sticking to their deals. Let's kill them.
What say the rest of you?
Do you say that, little crow?
No, Little Crow keeps quiet.
All right, Leonardus shoots back. That deception roll is for this line. Leonardus shoots back, and he needs 12 of us for what?
Ooh.
If you bring the other 6 of you, I'll be happy to provide you that information.
Ah, shit. He called my bluff.
Hmm.
I don't know, man. I say we burn him out.
Let's kill him.
Take a chance on killing Sildar.
Corbin could probably get back there.
And then we could kill them and loot their dead bodies, and then kill the bugbears and loot the dead bodies.
Not a fan of these goblins.
So the goblins that we may or may not have massacred out there, do you think they were their buddies?
Probably. It's going to go poorly either way.
Do you say that aloud?
No.
Okay.
We were just chatting with your friends out here.
So guys, I'm going to start making your comments.
I was gonna say, you are being so nice. As a GM
I'm
these
being
days.
very
You've
nice.
gotten-
I'm being generous, but
Howdy, Dookie.
yes, I will start making what you say be what you say. So just keep
Yeah.
that in mind.
So what are we gonna do? Are we gonna go kill this bugbear guy?
Whose turn is
Where's
it?
the bugbear?
Anybody's turn.
Hold on.
We're not in combat.
X-Files theme. Very nice. Very nice. Dordan, thank you.
Hey.
Well, Captain, do you suppose that these are the same part of the same crew that ambushed us out front that we killed?
Oh, you are saying it. Ooh.
I believe so.
Okay, so
Here we go.
Switching down to teleport.
There we go.
Oh boy.
So, you say that, and you say it rather loudly. This Yemek looks, and a snarl crosses his face, and he says, "You try my patience, humans." And dwarf.
Yeah, he thinks I'm a dwarf.
No, he thinks
No,
Evelyn's a
talking about
dwarf.
me.
He thinks I'm a dwarf.
A disgraced dwarf, obviously. Your
Yeah,
beard's
I cut
been
my
cut.
beard
Not a
off.
lick of hair on her face.
Very cleanly shaven dwarf. Very disgraced.
Okay. So,
Ooh, good question, Luderick.
oh, that's all he said? He didn't actually do anything? He just spoke?
That is all he did.
So I asked a question earlier that was unanswered. I called out around the corner, "Where's the bugbear?"
My apologies. He says,
Guarded by wolves.
to the northeast.
No, not guarded by wolves. Okay.
In this chamber?
I'm sorry. To the southeast, he says.
He is guarded by wolves.
Is he in this cave or is he out of it?
He's in the cavern complex, you dolt.
Guarded by a bunch of wolves?
Not at all.
I think we can go further back in that cave with the wolves, guys. I think that's where they're keeping all their shit.
Thanks, Dordan.
Bye, Jordan.
Big Goof, thank you very much. I think we owe you a natural 1 or a natural 20 or a couple or a potion or whatever is reasonable that you'd like to see happen.
Pick
All
your
right.
poison, big goof.
Pick your poison. Yeah.
And we have your word that you won't harm Sildar any further.
You have my word.
How much is a goblin's word, though?
That's racist.
Very.
But it's true.
It's only half racist coming from.
Yeah.
Knowing history and whatnot, Eleanor she would have been taught about the various races and details of their culture.
So. Oh, Leonardus, he's fucking lying.
Okay. All right. Can we shake on it?
Ooh, get him.
Gonna burn him up.
Yeah, why don't you
Fire
Bellacres?
it up.
Why don't you Bellacres come around to this cave and shake our hand?
Because would Eleanor know if there is something that he could swear on that it wouldn't be less likely to break, like on his clan name or
Let's
something like
threaten
that?
him. That's how orcs handle it.
Oh,
I tire of
Leonard-
this.
no,
Agree.
Leonardus is stepping out in front of. Yeah, there we go.
Well, he at that point says, I tire of this. Agree to do as I say, or we shall kill you now.
I agree. Leonardus throws both the oil and the lantern into his goblin friends.
Okay, so what I'd like you to do is roll a deception check first.
Okay.
Because you're obviously trying to be,
Can I assist with that?
No.
I know.
Okay, so we're going to do this. We're going to roll initiative.
Reroll initiative, everybody.
No, I rolled for you.
Okay.
And strangely enough, Leonardus, you act first.
Well, you have an extra potion now from your ex, so.
Yep, very nice. Guys,
Healing pot.
we're really appreciative
Oh, nice.
of your
Oh,
generosity.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
All right.
He thinks you're going to need it is the sad part.
Yeah, probably true.
I am tired of these fucking goblins. Let's do this.
Okay.
Eat 'em.
Do this.
So roll a now how are you doing this? Are you tossing the oil vial into the group unlit, or are you trying to make a Molotov cocktail?
So basically, I'm hoping that the lantern sets off the oil that I'm throwing in.
So you're throwing both of them together.
Hopefully.
Okay. Roll a to hit roll. Just roll a d20 for me.
Okay. Out in the open.
Yes, sir. Very
Nice.
nice. So this oil vial splashes in the midst of the hold on, let me get over here, like right in the middle of these goblins. Right there. And then roll another to hit roll, or another d20. Jesus.
Nice.
Okay, so Leonardus just says, "It's a deal," and tosses this vial, and it splatters at the feet, all over the feet of these goblins. And then he tosses the lantern overhand at it, and these goblins are looking like, "What the fuck just happened?" As the lantern splashes onto the ground, and when it goes up, the oil in it plus the oil on the ground goes whoosh, and
Nice.
We didn't start the fire.
That was my only lantern, guys.
It's okay, you can
lantern.
see. You can see.
21, 25, 15, and 16. Thanks, Ludorak. Yeah, come
Yay,
back.
Ludorak.
Thanks, Ludorak.
Come back and hang out.
See you in a bit.
25 took 4. 15 took 4.
All right, I assume that does it for my turn, right?
That will be your turn, yes, sir.
Lige.
All right. I'm gonna. I need to cast Bardic Inspiration on my captain.
Okay. Okay,
Oh,
so
Captain, my
you use your bonus action to grant inspiration to the captain, and then
And let's see. It's awfully crowded up there.
so just for an aside, I do want to state that this oil burns out very quickly. It's not meant as a long-term thing, so it will not do residual damage, but it did do damage to 4 of them very, very well.
Crispy goblin.
Yeah.
From here, do I have line of sight to Yemek?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. All right. Then in that case, I would like to cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter.
Okay, target him.
I think I have.
Get
No,
him.
you have not. Control click.
Is he targeted? How about now? It
Control.
says 20 feet. On my side, it's no idea why this isn't.
Okay, so why is it not showing? Okay, does it say you're targeting him?
I do it and it says 20 feet to him.
Control. Here, let me just do this. Okay, you're targeting him. It's not showing up on my damn combat tracker.
Okay. And then hit cast.
On your character sheet, you should have the spell Tasha's Hideous Laughter. I would like you to click the cast button.
Done.
It is not targeting him.
Son of a beeswax. What's the deal? Try it again. Should I move over?
Does the game not think he has line of sight or something?
It doesn't handle line of sight.
Okay.
Let me just do this.
Yeah, I can't target anything either.
Send the beaches.
Yeah, neither can I.
Oh, awesome. Okay, guys, we're going to exit the program and come right back in.
All right.
Okie doke.
Yep. It seems like it got out of sync somehow.
All right.
Did not reconnect to host.
Yeah, I have to load it back up. It's loading as we speak. You should be able to come back in. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Thanks for your patience. For some reason, we couldn't get anything targeted, so screw it.
Give me about 2 minutes, and I'll be right back.
No problem.
2 minitos.
2 mini.
Yeah, me too, real quick.
Okay, yep. Go right ahead.
Potty break.
Username is already in use.
I'm just gonna close out the whole program real quick.
Same. Yeah, I can't connect.
Okay, I'm going to exit out of the program completely because apparently it's hosed. Close window and hope it did not screw everything up. I don't know what happened there, guys. Apologies. Campaign, new beginnings.
Big Oof, you had to roll for each thing he threw and see how it did. One was for the vial, one was for the lantern.
That
and
is
to see-
correct. Yeah, so what he did is he threw a vial of oil. I had him roll to hit to see where it landed if he hit his target, which he did very well, despite it being a improvised weapon. Um, and then I had him roll again to see when he threw the lantern if it hit on the oil and achieved the goal that he was trying to achieve. Okay, guys, please try. Hey, Hodgix89, thank you very much for the follow. So see if you guys can join now.
It's
Trying to
there.
connect.
We go. This isn't looking good.
Is not looking good.
It's not looking good.
Mine takes a little bit to connect every time.
Yeah,
There we go. I was being pessimistic.
you were being pessimistic. Captain, my captain.
Combat tracker. What's the name of the map?
I will share it again. If you would like to see where you are on the map,
Yep, got it. It's Kragma.
you can actually double click on your icon.
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
So, let's see, target.
Yeah, it's still not letting me target anything.
Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to remove this.
I can't see it.
Okay, bear with me. I'm going to
Look,
do...
it's me.
Oh.
I'm back again.
Yeah, it is. So you have to click on your token at least once to be able to target anything.
That's right.
Well, I did that and it did not work. So, Lige, it is your turn.
Yep. Whenever I get back in.
Oh, yeah, apologies. Yeah, we broke it, Ritual.
I like breaking things. I was fixing to die. I'm glad that this broke for a minute.
Yep.
Rough session for tech problems this time.
No, I just had to pee. No tech problem.
Oh, Ritual. It's all your fault, buddy.
Okay.
Lame.
Question: are we supposed to be able to see the maps? Just joking.
It's okay, Dora.
Sorry.
Map.
Sorry, Dora.
Nice.
Thanks, I hate it.
People out on when I used to stream. Like, Dora? I'm like, don't worry about it, man.
I was going to name one of the kittens Dora.
What is it called? Crag?
I can reshare.
Oh, there we go.
Yep.
So Michael came home just a few minutes ago, and he's like, I'm just gonna bring you a whole bunch of food and like snacks and stuff. I'm like, okay. So I'm just like encircled in a whole bunch of snacks.
That sounds awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Ask Michael if he's happily married, because if not,
Oh,
just say.
I would hope so.
Well, then you would be in the minority. My wife went to Verona, an Italian place, and bought a whole bunch of food and stuff. She said, "It's out here when you're ready." I'm like, "I'm in here, though."
But bring it in here.
She said no. Okay, so click on myself, click on the critter.
it shows me the
Control
distance.
click on the critter.
Control click.
Yeah,
on.
yeah. Oh, yeah. I control clicked on each
Let me do some cleanup real quick.
before I do anything. Sure.
I'm wondering if it's because I have too much crap.
Open.
Is that you closing things, Chris? I mean, Anshar?
It is.
Click, 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 click.
No, that was him. I was constable mixing cup.
Sorry, I needed
see.
another cup.
I'm like, oh my Lanta? That's a lot of tabs.
No. I just had to get my sugar well blended in my coffee.
Do you like your cream and sugar with a little bit of coffee, or your coffee with a little cream and sugar?
I'm more of a cream and sugar kind of girl.
Me
Like-
too.
You ever watch Binging with Babish?
Yes.
His coffee episode?
Mm-hmm.
That lady was amazing. She
I
was.
really
she loves
liked
coffee.
his baking with Babish as well.
Yeah.
I love watching those things, and he's like, his voice is just so silky smooth. I can just listen to him for hours.
He's got a beautiful voice. He really
He
does.
He's
Like,
got a
can
great
you, like,
haircut.
read my bedtime stories? Because
I know, right? Who knew that Tasha's hideous laughter was this powerful? Because he's gone. Yimmick has been defeated. This is good.
It also destroyed our friend.
Well, you know.
Actually, because I'm not going to go through the hassle of it, you killed 3 of the 4 goblins with your
Fire flask.
fire flask.
Reggie.
Crispy
Have
goblins.
have you put the map back up?
I will make it happen for you right now.
Oh, that was worth. 3 goblins for the price of 1 lantern.
Yep, absolutely. Lige, try to target the Yimmick now.
I will click on me, click on him.
Control click.
Yep, working on it.
And it is not working.
There we go. Now. No,
Okay.
it's not.
Okay. Give me a second. I'm going to do
Magic.
delete this.
How's everybody in the chat doing while we're figuring out our stuffs? Horrible, just terrible.
Okay,
Ah.
so yeah, you gotta drag the characters out of the combat tracker onto the map.
I did. That's how I got them there in the first place, but something went awry. So I'm going to redo that. And Corbin.
Oh, you're working right now, Big Goof?
Oh, there's double Corbin.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah.
I like it. Can we keep him?
Can we keep
Beat
it?
him.
Yeah,
That would
me
be
too.
nice.
The mirror image that isn't a mirror image.
Wah, wah, wah.
Let me do this.
Did you get my crow reference earlier, Dan? When he threw the. I'm sorry, I meant Corbin. When he threw the lantern.
What
Fire
did you
it
say?
up. Fire it up.
Nice.
I did. I caught it.
I didn't
All
hear
right.
that. Yeah, I did
I
not.
love that movie.
It can't
Oh,
rain all the
wonderful
time.
Okay, guys, please reposition yourselves where you're supposed to be. I'm going to unlock tokens. Put yourselves where you were before.
Yay, I'm healthy.
Yeah, I think I was there.
Yep, and that looks about right. I'm going to relock tokens. Now, Lige, please try to target the creature.
I'm clicked. There, I have me highlighted. I am gonna. That worked. That worked. Targets
Success.
Emic. All right, now I have no idea what I was doing. Oh
You
yeah,
were
I'm in
casting
combat.
Tasha's hideous laughter.
I was mostly kidding.
I'm sorry, I'm very literal.
He does.
It's okay.
He does not fall to the ground.
He saves. What a
It's-
butthole.
Because he's a freaking moron. All right. So, anyway,
Yimmick, we're coming for you.
yeah.
Goblin 2 is this guy, and he will flick an arrow at Captain Leonardus,
Bring it.
and he will.
Oh, I forgot to say that. Damn it.
He will miss, and then he will retreat up to here.
Yeah, no kidding.
And then Evelyn, what would you like to do?
I would like to Okay, is it still on fire currently?
The fire is
No.
guttering. It does not last that long.
Enough so for me to still see?
There is enough for you to see a little bit, yes.
Can I see Yemik if I move up right there?
No, you will not have an angle on him because
A little further.
he is up a 10-foot escarpment.
What about that?
You will have to climb up that 10-foot escarpment, so you will need to make an athletics roll for me.
Okay, I'll try.
Yep.
Athletics. Oops. I did
I think she freaking made it.
Okay, so Spider Halfling goes running up the wall.
See, Corbin, that's how you ascend.
Spider girl, spider girl.
Jeez.
Does whatever a spider girl.
Spider Girl does.
Yeah.
Next week she'll be Spider Plopper.
Yeah.
So
And
you
then-
land up on that little rock there.
I'm going to. He has not had any doublage done to him yet, correct?
He has not had any doublage done to him yet.
Okay.
Blow him up. Blow him up.
I don't know if it's going to work as good as it did last time, but I shall try. Oh, it has to be a melee. Well, let's try.
You still have a few more feet of movement.
No, she does not.
No, I don't. I'm only 25. I did
Mm.
10 and then 15.
Wow.
Okay, I'm gonna do guiding bolt up the butthole.
Very nice. So Evelette turns around, bends over, puts her hand between her legs, and shoots a guiding bolt out her butthole.
No, up his butthole.
Oh, I misunderstood.
Oh!
Good lord.
No, it comes out her butthole because that's what she said. But you rolled a fucking 20.
2 in a row.
Everything she touches explodes.
By the way, I no longer find you.
Good lord.
Evelette. I'm staying away from you.
Damn.
There we go.
And she just did 20 points of fucking damage. Not quite 40, but 20.
Holy crap.
Jesus.
Sorry.
Nothing to
Yeah.
apologize for.
Oh,
apologize, apologize.
Oh, we're going to have to redo it because she wasn't targeting.
Ugh.
No, that totally needs to count. It
No,
totally needs to count.
just add it.
God damn it.
Just add it.
Hey,
GM.
thanks, Big Goof, for the cheers.
She can use one of her inspiration points if she has to add
No,
it.
Yeah,
no,
I'll do
she
that.
does
I'll do
not
that.
need to. I'm just being a dick.
Oh, okay. All right.
So you target this guy and you scream out, "Up your butthole!" And this guiding bolt
She totally does so.
shoots out and blasts into him, and he explodes.
Can I have it like he turns around to block his eyes from the fiery lantern, and at that point I go, "Up your butthole!" and it goes up his butt, and he turns around and like burps out the flame and dies.
Thanks. Nice. So
Is it safe to say that negotiations have failed?
Not for winning the
This is when we
negotiation.
need- This is when we need the fireworks song.
Jedi negotiations.
Your firework.
Boom,
Come on,
boom, boom.
first.
Okay, so you say "up your butthole," and he turns to run from you because there's a manic look in your eyes, and the thought of you shooting something up his butthole has scared him so much that he begins to flee from you, and this bolt of radiant energy shoots forth and blasts right into his ass and up the top of his head, and it just pops off.
We shall bring the bugbear your head.
I mean, it could work.
That was
You
the
never
original
know.
plan, wasn't it? That's what I heard.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Sure. Yeah. Okay, that's the end of my turn. Yee.
Shit.
Yeet.
Lay down your arms.
I shall blow you up.
So this, I'm going to move Eleanor back and move Evelyn up there.
Oh yeah.
Oh, hey, that'll work.
Either
So
way.
Eleanor, you are targeted by this bastard with a really poor roll, and he will move back out of sight.
Okay.
Hey,
And Eleanor, it is your turn.
Okay. So
Jesus.
Yeemit is dead.
Yeah,
So
that guy is dead.
we got 2 goblins left. Let's see. How do I tell how
FGU
far?
Battlegrounds?
I'm sorry.
Is this FGU Battlegrounds?
This is
Or Fantasy Grounds, I mean.
Fantasy Grounds. Yes. If you've got people asking you about it, I'm more than happy to hold a little short clinic on it after the game or tomorrow or something.
Okay. It's just on TikTok, so
Sure.
it's like I think so.
Jess.
Sorry, go
All
ahead.
right. So she's gonna target the remaining goblin on the bottom, and going to cast Dissonant Whisper and start to whisper in.
Okay,
That was
so
sick.
target, roll, success. Okay, so your spell does half damage if you've yeah, so roll your damage. That was pathetic.
Yeah, it was.
That was okay. So you call out the dissonant whispers on Goblin 12, and it shakes its head and looks at you, and a little green blood dribbles from its nose. And then push the next target button, please. Corbin, at long last, my friend.
All right, well, I will move into the room, I guess.
Okay. Mark out your movement for me.
It's the runner.
Runner's gone.
Well, I didn't see the guy, so I don't know
Good
which
point.
direction he went in. Or I'd just teleport straight over there.
Well, as a free action, Leonardus does say get the runner, and I would imagine you indicate which direction he went. Is that correct?
Get to the bridge.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 25.
Okay.
I will come out to here and just see what I'm seeing when I come out of the cave.
Okay. Let me get you cleared up. So, you see that. Let me look at something.
But the bridge is 20 feet in the air, right?
It is. Okay. You see that goblin moving towards the bridge. It is above you, but you've got enough of an angle on it to where it's going to have half cover. So if you'd like to attack it, you'll be at -2.
Well, I'm thinking I could attack it, but I can teleport on top of the bridge, right?
You can.
So you used your bonus action to do. Oh, you moved. That was a movement. Okay. Yes, you can. You can use your bonus action to whichever spell it is that you have to do, or ability you have to do so, and you would land right there on top of the stairs or the bridge.
Am I out of actions at this point?
No, you still have a full action.
I blast back in from being separated as crows when I come back into my form, and as I come back into my form, I just step out and stab them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Be surprised, motherfucker.
Jesus. Okay, go ahead and target
Hard
him.
eyes, motherfucker.
Very good. Now go ahead and roll your to hit.
Is he identified yet? Do we know what he might be? Could he be a goblin?
He could
it's
be a
possible,
goblin.
couldn't it?
Yeah,
He won't be for much longer.
Am
He's
I
going
able
to be
to?
obscure.
Am I able to hex him?
I would not worry about it.
Okay, let's just stab him. Let's just stab him.
I wouldn't worry about it.
If I can find my page here.
On your actions tab.
Good
What's that
lord.
thing about
There it is.
pinatas?
Yeez. In the tower?
No, just double click the +5
Okay.
and
Fuck,
use your inspiration and kill this fucker.
Okay, let's use the inspiration and kill this fucker. Do I roll again or what?
Go to at the top of that page. You see the 2 check marks next to
Oh,
inspiration.
yeah.
Uncheck one of them and roll again.
Blam.
Nice.
Okay, now roll your damage. No,
Click. What did I do?
you rolled too low. So
Ah,
yeah, that's fine. Because he had 8 hit points, you did 8 hit points. Because actually, roll me another to hit because you have your dagger in your offhand. Roll your dagger. God damn it, Daniel.
Damn, Daniel.
You're okay. So here's what I want you to do, because I believe everyone who has shitty dice rolling gets a chance occasionally. I want you to change the color of your dice. Remember how to do that?
Right click.
No, on the upper right hand corner there's a palette,
Oh, that's right.
and you
okay.
change your dice color because you are swapping your dice out because your rolls are just shitty.
Hmm.
Hey Banner, are you around? And if so,
Could you be quiet?
Yeah, Anshar.
I think Banner's not around because he's got other stuff at home.
Gotcha.
Just kidding.
Okay, did you change the dice color?
Yeah, slightly.
Okay.
They're purple-ish.
Okay, so roll your dagger attack now.
Let me see.
That's
Oh.
better.
Okay, you hit. You do a minimum of 4 points of damage with your dagger, and you slay this guy. So here's what happens: you go darting out, jump across this little stream, burst into feathers and crows, reappear on top of the bridge, stab him through the shoulder, and pull your dagger out and go up underneath his chin and kill the goblin. And he looks at you,
Yay.
surprised and offended that you did such a thing.
He's
What an
offended.
asshole.
Yeah, he did not like it.
I look at him stoically
Um,
because that's what I can do.
Because that's how you roll.
With no face.
So, Daniel, you're going to have to roll better. That was hurtful, man. Okay, go ahead, and you went to Eleanor's turn.
Okay.
I think the dice color is going to help you, Dan.
I'm going to make a second attempt at this goblin.
Thanks, Big Oof. Hey, you've got enough to give someone a natural 20 or
This is my kitty.
a natural one,
Aw.
What are you doing?
or you can give inspiration to 3 of the characters
Lay down.
Wait, why'd my initiative shift to the bottom?
because it's a new round.
True.
What are you doing?
So, Big Goof, would you like to give inspiration to Captain, Corbin, and Lige?
I think he left.
Yeah, I think he had to head out.
You know what? I'm going to make the executive.
Oh,
Very
nope, he
good.
said yeah.
Very
He
good.
wants to give it.
And that's for all the cheers that you did. So we appreciate you. Come back and join us at any time.
Do I have both of them? Come on. Good mitts, my little diva. This is my little diva.
That's not very little.
No, he's not. They're my baby
Okay,
boys.
Roll your dissonant whispers damage.
Yeah.
Okay, so you do enough damage to kill him.
Yeah.
Very cool, very cool. We're glad you were able to join us.
Thanks, Big Goof.
Okay, so Eleanor, please pass your turn and go to the crazy fucking halfling.
Who will jump from above and somehow land in that one's butthole and kill it.
You know,
I think she might want to save her. We got a badly wounded person.
that's actually where I was going. I'm gonna go over here. What are you doing? Lay down. Quit being a butt. And I'm going to...
Is that what you say?
No.
Say that's
Lay down!
Sildar. Lay down, Sildar. You're being a butt.
Basically dead. I'm going to use my per day action of Cure Wounds on him.
Okay,
Sweet.
you do so. Hold on. Do me a favor and
Oh, I didn't target him.
target him and then roll that again.
Okay.
Mama Fuko.
Did I... Am I targeting him?
You are not targeting him.
There we go.
Now you are
Say
targeting
click
him.
on yourself first.
Boop. That's not as good.
That's okay. He looks quite a bit better. Go ahead and
Yeah, better than dead.
yeah, better than almost dead.
Okay.
Hit your
And I'm just gonna-
end turn.
Just kind of like crouch over the top of him and make sure that he's feeling okay.
Okay. Okay, so this goblin looks, drops his bow, and says, I give up.
Seems wise.
Smart choice, friend.
I go now?
No. No, you don't go.
You stay.
That's a good little positive thought you had there.
We have questions about this bugbear and where he might be located.
And Gundren.
You help us, and we can heal you a bit. You don't help us, you'll die.
We will subtract healing from you.
Let me get the... Because I lost a thing.
Y'all notice I'm talking very bravely while looking from behind the captain. Because every time I say something like, "You'll die," I then duck back behind the captain.
And he's gonna do it.
That's right. And if he doesn't do it, she will. Or this other scary other motherfucker back here hiding in the shadows.
Okay, let me make
No,
sure I've
stop.
got that.
What?
Okay. The goblin nods and kind of, you know, he's very, you know, hangdog kind of head down, and he
Sacred. Arg.
he's looking at you guys and he says, sorry about that.
You better be.
Oh yeah. So yeah, I could just leave.
Or you could sit.
Oh man. He sits down.
Thank you.
So are we out of combat now?
Oh yeah, I'll mark you guys out of combat. Jesus, you guys just
All right.
did ridiculous things.
Thank goodness we leveled up.
We
Jeez.
needed it.
You guys did
Yeah,
not need it.
My level 2 lantern throw
Yeah.
really helped.
Yes.
All right, so Leonardus is gonna pop over to the goblin and keep him at a bit of a distance at sword point, and he is gonna.
The goblin holds up his hand, reaches down and pulls his belt with a scimitar off, and pulls his javelin off of his back and puts it down in front of you and says, "I'm not going to cause any trouble."
Leonardus kicks it all out of the way. Where's the dwarf?
He's with King Grawl
Where?
at Cragmaw Castle.
Oh.
Where the hell is Cragmaw Castle?
It's about 20 miles northeast of here in the Neverwinter Woods.
Pretty precise. I like it.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to cause any trouble, man.
Is he lying?
No.
No.
Eleanor's listening, but she's going to be looking around the where they're initially gathering to see if there's any other effects left around that might indicate anything.
I'll do as I told him I would. I'll heal him.
Okay. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You're much kinder than I would have expected. Thank you.
I take his javelin and scimitar away from him.
No, he's already given those up.
Yeah. I'm just moving them away out of his hands' reach.
I just kicked him down the stairs.
That'll work.
Yep. All right, so I've got some ropes. We could bind him up and send him out on the woods. He'd slip the ropes eventually.
Yeah, if we take him over where those wolves are, the wolves can
Do the rope
untie him.
You start pulling the rope out, and he says, "Listen, I'm not going to cause any trouble. I just that was
I just work here.
that was some crazy
Just work here, man.
craziness. I just want to leave, and you'll never see me again, and I'm sorry.
For all that my family has done to you.
I don't know what else to say, but I'm not gonna be a problem.
So what's the best way to get into the castle?
The castle. I've never been there.
How do you
But
know where it is?
And how do you know that the dwarf is there?
because that's what the king Grawl said to do. He sent a message to Yemek to have him brought to the castle, and the way I know that the castle's there is because that's where I was told it was. In case I ever needed to go back there.
How did they send the message?
By carrier pigeon, Lige.
Says, well, a goblin came and gave the message to Yemek.
I've been told goblins actually use carrier rats. Same concept, really.
They can fly?
Yeah, otherwise known as bats.
But carrier bats. But what do you say, guys? Do we let him go?
Why not?
He's
Oh.
offered us no resistance.
Thank you. Hey, you guys are good people.
Can you tell us anything more about this cave? What else might be in here?
Oh, there's some wolves. You probably saw them on your way in.
What's on the other side of the wolves?
There's a chimney that goes up from there. It comes out in the chamber with Clarg, and there's also, hey, north of him is these two pools of water, and they can cause a flood if you're not careful. We set it to rig. Don't do that. No, seriously, I just want to go.
What if he guided us through?
Oh
these
no! Listen, come on, guys.
He seems to know a lot about it.
I've told you everything.
Eleanor, you want to see him out the front door? See to it that he doesn't cause any trouble on his way out?
I can do that.
Oh, thank you. I really appreciate it. And he just starts walking. He goes, I know it's a lot to ask, but could I have at least my bow and scimitar to protect myself? I'm not going to cause you guys any trouble, but it's kind of dangerous out there. If you,
I'll give them to you once we get outside.
You are just so kind. You are just so kind.
Scimitar, yes. Bow, no.
Fair enough.
We'll leave the bow here, and you can come back and get it if you want to.
I'm not coming back here. No, sir. No.
No, sir.
No.
Not where his friends burned to death. No, sir.
Right.
You know, I'm really sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, don't kidnap people. Don't do that.
Hey, listen. You know, it was a job.
It was a job.
I was told to do it. You know, us goblins, we don't have a whole lot of choice when the bigger people... See, just like you guys, you're bigger than me. I'm doing what you say. That's the way I work. Sorry.
But I'm not bigger than you.
God, did we just get social justice by a goblin?
I think we must have.
Green lives matter.
Just keep walking, friend.
Oh, yeah. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Green lives matter.
Green lives matter.
That's funny. Where's Corbin?
Yeah, Corbin, what do you do? You're unlocked, buddy.
I think he's having a discussion.
Nope, there he is.
Now, if you're going to let him, he is just going to go until he gets out here, and then he's going to turn to you and say, once again, if you could give me my weapon, it's not to harm you, it's just to protect myself. I promise you.
I understand. And she'll come out. I'm assuming the wolves are still there, so she's just gonna hang out on this side.
Yeah.
Come out and she'll kind of toss the weapons out somewhere, out of the mouth of the cave.
Hey,
The scimitar.
Thank you. My name's Simic. Um, really, I owe you guys, and I'm really sorry.
Apology accepted, Simic. I understand what it's like when you have no other choices.
Note to self: Goblin Social Justice chapter.
You look out for yourself now, Simic.
Yeah. So, I'm not going to Cragmaw Castle, so you won't see me there. But if you ever come across me, remember my name's Simic.
Simic. I'll keep an eye out for you.
And
That sounds fishy.
so sorry. And he's just kind of talking quietly as he moves away.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna see him again.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we're gonna see him at Cragmaw. These are the guys I told you about.
They're great.
Yeah, let him through.
Okay.
Yep, he's totally gonna go warn Cragmaw.
Oh, absolutely.
You don't think so? The guy was like, "Hey, listen,
Hey, I don't want to die.
No kidding.
guys, I apologize."
What happened was,
I was just here.
Listen.
just
Well,
like
Sildar, how are you?
Okay, so Sildar,
being healed. by
Sildar
you.
is a human male of nearly 50 years of age.
Oh my.
He's tall. He's broad-shouldered. He's a good-looking guy, and
He must be. Everlett's sitting right on top of him.
I'm trying to move. It won't let me.
he says,
It won't let me move.
"Li-
Standing.
Little one, a little to the left." No.
He's laying down. She's standing underneath him, and there's lots of room.
There we go.
That's hilarious.
Jeez.
Do I owe you a tip?
I thought you gave it to her. No.
No.
Box text.
Sil-
I
Sil-
mean something.
Sildar says, "You've done me a great service by saving me, and I really appreciate you not listening to those foul green-skinned bastards."
No.
We're glad to
problem.
see you well.
Yeah, I don't suppose my horse made it.
Unfortunately, no.
And Gundren?
We're still looking for him. Have you seen him recently?
Um, no, I didn't. I don't know where he is. We were brought here unconscious, or I was brought here unconscious, and I assumed that he would be here whenever I woke. But based on what that Yemik said, that someone more important wanted to see him in his map.
Simic said he was taken to Cragmaw Keep.
Castle.
Cragmaw Castle, yeah. Hey, thanks, John Polanco. Yeah, that could be. I don't really know anything about that. Let me grabbing something. cannot ever find this thing. Let me see. Bear with me.
No. You hush your face. I'm out here. They're not allowed in the bedroom. And so whenever he's lonely, he sits at the bedroom door.
Aww.
I just hate being locked out of anywhere. You try to go to the bathroom alone, they just throw a tantrum.
Yep. No. Going to the bathroom is cat.
Just not an option.
Percy.
Yeah, Ryan figured out how to hook his arm under the door so he could rattle the door.
That's awesome.
My Percy, the fat one, learned how to open a doorknob.
Nice.
Not the latch, a doorknob.
Okay, I got my information. Sorry, guys. I had it pulled up and I lost it. So, okay, so Sildar looks at you and he says, Gundren, Thardan, and Nundro located an entrance to the long-lost Wake of Echo Cavern as the site of the mines of the Phandelver's Pact. Clarg, the bugbear who leads this goblin band, had orders, I guess, to waylay Gundren. The goblins were saying that the black spider sent word that the dwarf was to be brought to him. I don't know who or what the black spider is. Gundren had a map of that location of the Wave Echo Cave, but the goblins took it. Clark sent the map and the dwarf to the chief, I think, at Cragmaw's at a place called Cragmaw Castle, based on what that greenskin piece of crap said. I don't know where that might be, but there is someone in Phandolin that might know. If what the goblin said can be trusted, that would be a good place to look for Gundren. It's important that we do find him. So
They mentioned the bugbear might be in here to the southeast.
Yeah. If you leave him alive, he's liable to cause you trouble in the future. So it might be in your best interest to take care of him. And he's resting. He's kind of sitting down. He's still bruised up, and he's a little kind of fuzzy. He's just kind of talking, almost stream of consciousness, kind of talking about this stuff. And he says, I sure would appreciate it if you guys would travel and escort me to the to Phandolin. I'll give you 50 gold pieces once I get there. If
50
you,
for the lot or 50 per?
he looks at you and he says, "I'm afraid 50 is all I can afford."
That's fine.
Says, if I could afford more, I would, but I implore you to do what you can about the rest of the goblins and the leader before we travel back.
That's not a unwise course of action. Wouldn't do to leave too many behind, since you've already let one go.
Yeah,
Shh,
why'd you
don't
do
tell.
that? Goblins are evil, dirty vermin.
He made a compelling case.
I do not hold with killing someone who has surrendered.
I do. Just depends.
Yeah, it depends on the situation.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Bugbear.
Have we searched
Bugbear.
this place completely?
Okay, so I will put on the let me uh let me share this. So that is a quest that has been granted to you.
Okay.
Um, let me
The XP alone is worth it.
Right?
Totally.
smartass.
That's my role. You're welcome.
Yeah, yeah.
I will say before we start this, we should probably take a 5-minute break to walk and go potty and all those fun things.
That's a good
I
idea.
agree.
Why don't you guys take that 5 minutes, and I'll get everything ready to get you guys XP and get the stuff on the party sheet for you.
Yeah,
Yay.
I
Okay.
will.
Okay.
I will mix us some bloodies.
Yes.
Yay. Oh, wait. I don't get any of
It's
those.
wine time.
We have
Wine
drank
time.
all of our wine.
It is wine o'clock.
And 1 o'clock.
Be back in a minute, guys.
All right.
Yay.
See you in a bit.
While
Momentarily, then.
we're waiting for them to return,
Yes.
anyone in the stream who wishes to ask any questions, now's a great time. Sure would love to answer anything that you might have for us. So feel free to ask away. Who do we got in the stream? Let's see. Dell. Oh, hey, Crazy. I didn't see you join us, man. How's it going? LGB 420. McGonnell. Nice to see you. RL Ritchie. Turner based RPG and Turner based XP. Trencino. Man, nice to see everyone. Okay. I'm just going through and adding the short bows and scimitars and such to the party sheet so they can have those. Then arrows.
I am back.
Welcome back. I am just finishing up.
Okay.
well, we've got 16 people who are in the stream. I'd love to hear anything that you have to ask about D&D, Fantasy Grounds, our players, the color of the sky, anything you want to ask.
Yeah, let's see. Who do we have? And apologies if I miss anyone. Looks like we've got Dell and Crazy Mad Mark and got Big Oof and Constable and Demised and Lee Daniel, LGB 420, Mick O'Neill. R. Richie, hi, how are you doing?
Hey, Turner-based XP, we have been playing this for a little bit in the background section, but this is actually session number 2 of this campaign. We did, 6 or 7 background sessions?
Something like that, yeah.
With various people just to kind of get them to where they're together, but as far as having the whole group in the actual campaign, it's been 2 sessions. Thanks for the question.
Yeah.
Right. Where is our rooster? There it is.
Have you played D&D before? Oh, very nice. Love new players. I've been playing D&D for 35 freaking years. And one thing you can ask my comrades here that I absolutely love to do is to teach new people to enjoy the fun and excitement of role playing, and always love to answer questions. If you have any questions about the craft, please ask away. We're here to help you out.
Kathleen.
Okay.
Okay.
Bloodies are like 80% of the way done.
Very nice.
Bloodies are a very involved drink.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, they are, but they are so good.
They're so worth it. And one of our viewers and part of the Banor Gaming, just the whole family, actually has a distillery up in New York. And once things open back up, want to get some stuff from him and try out his variant of the Bloody Mary recipe.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Banner, are you back on? And if so, can you turn on your chatbot, because I do not have mine on because I do not have the updated files.
Demised.
Oh, come on, Demised.
Oof.
Just because I'm
Ta-da!
okay, yeah, I'm bald enough that I'm obviously
You're bald enough? Is that what you said?
I'm bald enough to be old. Yep.
Your Baldur's Gate.
Ha! I see what you did there.
I don't have a wine glass. A champagne glass. It works all the same. It is a
Right?
vessel.
Yeah. All those fancy, like, red wine glasses, white wine glasses. I just need something to hold the liquid while I
I would
drink
just
it.
like a glass. Thank you.
Yeah. We have done the wine in a regular glass before.
Yeah. I have too.
So I just want to say, what the hell is up with this halfling? She's a cleric, and
She's our beast.
She's terrifying. I think this campaign has set me up with like a really bad halfling complex. That's getting worse.
just small people. Anyone small is scary to you now.
Yeah.
Children, dwarves,
I mean, I'm okay
halflings.
with dwarves. Dwarves are fine.
Yeah, I guess halflings and gnomes maybe.
Ah, now I'm back.
Anvil Dog, are you back, my friend?
Yeah, I'm here.
Fantastic.
Yep, I'm here. I muted my thing.
Thank you.
Hooray! I ate half a lasagna
Very
Yum.
nice.
Yummy.
All right,
and poured
guys.
myself another vodka and Sprite. Yay!
More V8.
All right. Where would you like to go from here? I have put your XP and the items on the party sheet. The party
Ooh.
sheet is visible in the upper right-hand corner. It's an eye followed by a pack of 3 people-looking things.
Jesus, we got 118 arrows. I wish I could shoot a bow.
There
Okay,
are-
I'm back. Bloody Marys are complete.
Very nice.
Hooray.
I've actually never had one.
Oh, they're good. I mean, if you like V8 and stuff.
I don't mind it.
Oh, they're really
Spicy-
good. We'll have to.
Spicy V8.
Oh,
No, you don't have to have the spicy.
I can't do spicy.
Oh, then you can't do Bloody Marys.
Okay.
When we're next in KC, we'll have to meet up, and I can mix you
Yeah.
a pretty expert V8.
Well, hey, we just bought a house, a perfect spot for Bloody Marys.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Zing zang Bloody Mary mix. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That is
So,
pretty good.
in 2022,
sorry.
when we're not locked in our houses.
Oh god.
Don't say that.
So
We'll have to-
Okay.
Yeah.
Where's that loot? Where's that loot at? Party sheet.
12 javelins, holy buckets.
Well, there's a bow for you. You got plenty.
And what's his face?
Gundren?
Butthole McSplody.
Yemek?
he
Yeah,
just
Emic.
he just
Um,
had normal stuff.
Yeah, nothing special on him.
No.
Huh.
Let's go
Except
get
for
this
a very
bugbear.
large orifice.
Sorry, what was that, Captain?
A large orifice. What? Go get the bugbear.
Let's go get this bugbear. Be done
Do
with
it.
it.
I got a suggestion. Let's take the bridge across.
Okay.
I like attacking from above.
Did he say that the bugbear was above?
No,
Look.
but the bridge seems to be pointing to the southeast. If
That's
my
true.
Yep,
Investigator
agreed.
skills are correct.
yeah, and I actually am fairly intelligent, so
Let's
Oh,
do it.
Okay, the captain starts to wander off and is in the dark by himself.
Yay!
Are we
Two
just
blind
leaving?
peeps.
We leaving Sildar behind?
I think he's coming with us.
Sildar will be fine.
Sildar says, "I'll meet you out front of the caverns."
yeah. While we were waiting, I threw a heal on him.
Okay, go ahead and do that.
I already did. I did it previously.
Oh, very good.
I gave him another 6 points while we were waiting.
Very nice.
All right.
I closed my map. Are we still on the same map?
I will open it up for you, my friend.
Cragmaw hideout.
I have a dumb question.
No such thing.
There are
Okay.
no dumb questions.
Archery and whatnot. Is that a specific skill? Or
That
is
is
it
a
just-
dumb question. Oh, sorry.
So if you look on your abilities page, there will be a list of the
Ah, there. I see. The
proficiencies that you have,
proficiencies. Okay.
and you do not have
I do not have short bow.
short bow.
Darn. Are you longbow?
No.
No, I'm crossbow.
Ah.
Aren't short bows simple weapons?
Short bows are not simple weapons, I don't think. I think they're... Well, you know what? Let me just double check.
I am no bow.
It is a simple weapon. Yay.
Oh, sweet. Then yes, I'm gonna snag one of them.
Very good. So
Do
snag
you
it.
want all 118 arrows?
I'll take like 20. I don't need 6. Do I just drag them? Do I drag the red dot to where?
To your
inventory.
inventory
Aha.
sheet.
Thank you.
Okay. Kitten.
Yes.
Sorry, my
You
kitten
called.
thinks that my beverage is for her.
And how do I pick how many arrows I want to take?
Grab it, drag one.
It'll ask.
It did not ask.
Change the number.
Yeah.
The number in my sheet or
Yes.
the party sheet?
Yes.
I thought I'd
Take 5. Okay.
And change it on the party sheet.
Right. It's not letting me change it on the party sheet. There it goes.
Anyone else want to? Yes, please ask.
Can we keep that stuff in the quote-unquote party and then sell it next time we're in town?
It is absolutely doable to do that, yes.
Okay.
And say there's 25 gold, we should toss that out evenly.
You can.
I will give my share to the captain. I owe him.
Lige, how many arrows did you take?
I'm going to take 20. I'm dropping the thing. I was trying to change it to 73.
I will do that. You change it on your character sheet.
I think. Oh, somebody did.
72 because it was at 92.
Oh, I thought I took one and it dropped it
It
to
was at
92.
93.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So here, I'll change your number on your character sheet too.
Oh, thanks.
So if you look at your short bow, you see the little bag icon.
Mine says equipped.
Yours does not say equipped.
Mine does.
Mine says, yeah, it did
t-shirt.
too.
Not a bag.
Okay, it is equipped. Lige, you already had a short bow.
I just dropped it in there.
You had 2.
Oh, I only want 1. How did I have? Did I pick one up earlier?
I lied. It's 2 pounds. I looked at the wrong thing.
Oh. I was going to say, I've never carried one before. I wasn't proficient, so I didn't grab one last time.
So, Eleanor, do you have yours?
I only have .05 arrows, though. Just kidding.
Yeah. Okay, so short bow equipped. Actions.
Why do you
bow.
drink these things?
Okay, so we're good. You guys have the stuffs and have moved across. Captain, you're in the dark.
I'm in front,
that's pretty
I'm with him. Wait a minute. Hold on. I have a... let's see. Do I have...
Anybody got a lantern?
Jeez. All right. Fine. I'll step in front, Captain. Unless Corbin wants to lead.
He's like, nah.
Yeah.
All right. Fine.
Alright, just gonna put a hand on Elijah's shoulder and let him guide me.
That seems like such a sketchy bad idea. All right. Stealthy. Or should I roll that in the tower? Should definitely roll that in the tower.
Thanks, Anonymous.
There we go. In the tower. Stealthy.
Okay.
Yeah, let's be stealthy from now on, guys. You never know what we're gonna find.
Okay, I guess I will try to be stealthy.
Yeah, Evelette, be stealthy. Clank. That is stealthy.
I'm like, I'll try.
Climbing
So
on
it's
ceilings,
5
making
gold
people's
for
buttholes.
everybody.
Yeah, I added 5 to mine, but I didn't go off the party sheet.
Okay.
So, Captain can add 10 to his. I'm not going to add any to mine.
You do not add money. that's on the party sheet, I will do this, and it will distribute it. And then at that point,
okay.
you can then say, Lige gives 5 gold to the captain. The captain will add 5 gold, and you will take off 5 gold.
All right.
All right, done.
And then I will go back and remove from mine.
Yes. Okay.
Now I'm down to 40 gold. Just kidding.
Jeez.
I'm just playing. All right. Let me know when I need to re-roll stealth. I'm going to be stealthy. Or as stealthy as that roll was.
Okay, so everyone move into the room if you're moving into the room.
Okay. And I'll roll stealth as well.
I guess I will too. I'll try.
Okay.
My stealth's not that great either, so.
Yeah,
And
but
this was
she has
in the tower or
disadvantage.
no?
In the tower, please. Okay. Corbin, what are you doing, my friend?
Move into the room. I'll use stealth.
Okay, please roll that in the tower. Very good. Okay. This cavern is half filled with 2 large pools of water. A narrow waterfall high in the eastern wall feeds the pool, which drains out the western end of the chamber to form the stream that flows out of the cave mouth below. Low fieldstone walls serve as dams holding the water in. A wide exit stands to the south, while 2 smaller passages lead west. The sound of waterfall echoes through the cavern, making it difficult to hear.
Oh, hey, I need to roll my stealth. I have a +4.
Is it still dark?
It is indeed still dark.
Hmm.
You coming, Evelyn?
Yes, sorry.
Here, Eleanor will wait for you and she'll grab onto you.
I'm very blind.
What's up, Spencer? So long we haven't seen you. So glad you're around.
Fenster!
Gonna investigate the stairs.
Look for trappies.
Yeah, if anyone else has that, I will make the hand signals in the dark and point to the stairs and hold up my hands like a shrug and hope that someone who has good investigation skills can either help or do this.
I look really closely at the wall.
It is pitch black, so I'm gonna roll investigation with disadvantage.
Well,
or am I just
actually,
gonna be worthless?
as you
It'd be
guys,
perception, wouldn't it?
investigation is to search for traps, but as you draw closer, you guys notice a flickering of light coming from up the ramp, the staircase ramp area.
So I'm decent at investigation.
In the tower.
My bad. I thought I might know. So I have a +3 on investigation. Does anyone want to assist? Or does anyone have a better one than that? And then I
got a +4.
Then I will assist you.
So roll that with advantage, Captain, please.
Since you can now see.
Actually, never mind. Do not re-roll because you have disadvantage because it's still pretty dim.
Oh god. Oh god, what have I done?
But you have advantage because you're being assisted, which gives you the flat roll.
Okay. So what I rolled before is good?
That's completely fine, yes. let me do something.
Which now, since you can see, asshole, you can leave.
Yay!
Let me roll.
Just gonna point out that Birdman has been able to see the whole time and hasn't said shit.
Okay, Harvey.
He has a clave.
Tis Harvey Birdman with the clave in the library.
Eleanor,
Mhm.
Evelette, you guys hear sounds coming from up there. There's
From up the stairs.
Up the stairs. So you guys hear a grumbling kind of sound, a sound, and the sound of foot scuffling.
Does it sound like a lot of feet scuffling or one thing?
Was anything found by the investigation, though?
This is simultaneous to that. While you start
Okay.
investigating, they hear these noises. The sounds. Well, let me see here. Eleanor, you are on point. It does not sound like a great many scuffling feet. Maybe 3 to 5 people, and you hear the crackling of a fire and smell of fire, and the flickering is as if there is a fire pit in the room. The sound that is being made, the grumbling sound, sounds surprisingly similar to the sound of the animals that you passed on the way in.
Ooh.
And Evelyn, you hear all this, just not as well.
Okay.
Friends, be careful. I can hear, sounds like there's a small group ahead of us and some kind of animal with them. I say that quietly.
The sound gets quiet up top.
So, these pools here.
Yep.
Don't touch them.
Are they?
Yeah.
Is it a drop down into them, or is it like a wall up to them?
It is a wall that has been built to dam them in.
Got it.
Remember the flooding?
Got it.
That's why I was like, don't touch it. I don't want to die. You know what we could do?
Die.
No, we
Yes.
could get up on like this little ledge and undam it if someone comes up.
I don't think all of us could fit.
I mean, me and one other person could fit.
I know that looks really high to you, but we could step up on it.
Well, I think
Oh.
if we can lure whatever's in there down onto these stairs, we'd have a pretty good chance. Leonardo says quietly.
Let's do it.
Okay, I'm gonna need this area here clear. Oh god, he's already done it. Hang on. How do I draw?
You said that. I'm just trying to live into what you asked, Captain.
Okay. Draw.
Leroy no.
I can't seem to get drawing to work. I want to draw a square.
A square is drawn by shift
In our
And-
drawing mode?
shift and both mouse buttons.
Okay, got it. And it's drawn from the center?
Yep.
I want that area clear.
Okay.
Well, unfortunately, Leroy,
Leroy!
yeah, about that.
Yeah.
By the way, the sound effects are great.
I think our plan's already fallen apart because with him already up there. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. He's gonna have to wade through a sea of ball bearings in a second here.
It'd be okay.
Leroy,
I'm very stealthy. They didn't see me. I have a plan.
Everyone roll initiative, please.
Oh boy.
I'm working on it. Oh.
Oh dear.
Well.
Yay!
Oh goodness.
Surprisingly enough, Elnor goes first.
Okay.
Wowzers.
So how far into the lower cave can I see?
The lower cave or the cave up the stairs?
Oh, sorry, up the stairs.
You cannot
Yeah, this
see
is
up the
up.
stairs.
Okay.
You can see the top of Elijah's head.
Which is fixing to come back down towards you.
um.
And actually, I'm going to move you back 2.5 feet. Because I don't like you guys stacked up.
Okay. Makes sense. All right, with Lige being at the top of the stairs and probably attracting attention, I am going to ready my short bow to aim anything that's going to come down the stairs
Scoop
as
back
Lige is starting to turn and come back this way.
Okay. So you're doing the ready action, and you would like to end turn.
Scoop back one chair. One square.
I think the plan's already fallen apart.
Little Crow.
Well, since Elijah's one ahead of us, I'm going to stick to this side cavern and just kind of sneak up behind him.
Okay. Well, you could probably end up like beside him, because they only there's only 5 feet or 10 feet up the stairs to him. So, actually, if you go like right in front of Evelyn, you'll be able to see Clark there in the corner. And then where would you like to go from there?
What is Clark? Clark is the bugbear?
Is a bugbear.
Attack his ass.
Okay, so move over to him. Well, that's move into the middle of a square, please. Yes.
Went from planning to just barging in, stabbing.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So
That's what we do best.
target Clark.
Get away from that, Percy.
And how would you like to attack him?
I'm going to hit him first.
You're going to hex him first. Okay, so do your hex. You're kind of cutting out on us, Dan. Do you have your mic in your...
You hear me?
You're kind of quiet.
Can you hear me
Yep.
now?
Yep.
Okay. Do I do both effects or just the first one?
So do both effects.
Okay.
Okay, so now roll your attack roll, if that's what you're going to do.
Indeed.
So double click the +5.
For fuck's sake.
No,
He's got.
no. You're going to have to change the dice color to get something that's going to work for you, because that's not working for you.
Why'd your dice color revert to black?
Let's just take the mess. I mean,
You've got two.
This
You've
is
got you've got 2 points of
this is
inspiration.
this is just how he's rolling in this. I'll just use another inspiration.
Yep.
Fuck yeah.
That's a hit. Roll your damage.
Wait, and yes.
Heyo.
Oh, I'm going to take off one of those points because you accidentally have a hex on there twice.
No.
But I'm just going to take away the one because I'm nice like that.
Yay. So 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage. You do. You lay your weapon into his calf or into his thigh, and he looks at you and growls and says, "You die first, Birdman."
He called you Birdman. His name's not Harvey.
Won't be the first time I've died.
The Birdman quips back without missing a beat. Won't be the first time I've died, which puts a little bit of a surprise on this big bugbear's face.
And he doesn't even act. I mean, what?
Next,
Tell me about the Yeti using me as toilet paper.
could you roll to the next turn, please, friend? Okay, so Goblin number 7 takes aim at Lige because Lige was the first one up the stairs. And he lets loose with his short bow.
And misses.
And he does miss like
Yes.
a bitch.
Because he is a bitch.
Goblins are terrible shots. Yay!
Goblins
Love that.
are the stormtroopers of D&D.
They are.
They are doing terribly.
All right.
Lige,
Then vicious mockery on Clark.
okay, so vicious mockery. Let me look at something real quick.
Go ahead.
I'm actually so excited to write that goblin social justice line. I've been rolling over the whole conversation in my head.
Or would it be better to for Tasha's hideous laughter?
So you can use vicious mockery just fine.
Okay.
Okay,
All right.
so target him. Yeah, you got him targeted.
Yeah, I thought your name was Yemek.
Oh crap. Okay, so roll damage. And click the effect roll.
Ugh.
Okay, no, that's still really good. This is Sparta indeed. Lige, go ahead and roll your next turn. And the goblin will target Corbin and shoot with his bow. And Clark looks at you. Let's see here.
And now my head rolls down the stairs.
He's mad at Corbin for attacking him, so he pulls out his Morning Star, big ugly Morning Star, and swings it with great force down at him, missing by 1.
You feel the wind as it passes by your head.
It's so unlike Corbin not to catch it with his face.
Well, here's the thing. He swings at you, and you do this slight move to the left, and it goes by you with like half an inch to spare.
Mm.
And Ripper
Here, puppy, puppy, puppy.
moves forward.
No. Now we're flanked.
And will target Corbin Leocroix and roll with advantage his attack roll.
That's
And
not
he
gonna be
does hit. And he
Yeah, of
bites you. Oh, you bastard. You rolled a nat 20 on your saving throw.
good. Nice.
He bites you for...
Please do well when I'm not actually rolling.
Yeah, it does help. And he bites you, and he tries to, like, he bites you down low on the leg, and you just kind of pull your leg out of his mouth, and you're like, I don't think so, fucker. No trip attack for you, Captain.
No, kitty.
All right. Leonardus draws his longsword and dashes up the stairs. And plunges it. Nope. Actions, there it is. And plunges it, hopefully, into the goblin.
There's no rifle.
Or his rapier, rather.
Hitting.
Yeah.
And rolling damage.
And you lay a deep wound into the upper torso of this goblin. He gasps in pain and eyes wide looks at you, and then you pass your turn.
And passing my turn.
Oh, and he is not there. So
Me.
Evelette.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm
shit,
going
guys. You're not gonna have anything else to fight.
No, that's not true. I only have a spell left.
The whole room explodes. The end.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move right here,
Okay, give me a sec.
and then I'm going to target Clark, and he has taken damage, right?
He has taken damage. Yes, he has.
Okay, I'm going to do inflict wound. Boop.
You have to be in melee combat, don't you? Or no, is it 30 feet?
Fudge.
Yeah, it's melee combat, so
I take that back then.
you've got more movement, don't you?
Oh, I guess, yeah. I guess I can move right here. Right there.
You could actually move right where between him and the dog if you wanted to.
Nope. Nope,
Okay.
I don't want to do that.
Okay. So go ahead and roll your to hit now.
Okay. Am I still targeting him? Yes. Boop.
That's a hit. Roll your damage.
Ooh.
Dang.
Jesus
Be
Christ.
Be
Yes,
dead.
eh?
Be dead. Be dead.
How does she hit so hard?
She's so tiny.
I have a lot of rage behind me.
Where
She
did
hit
you
him-
store it all?
She hit him in the
All
nards.
those
She hit him in the
all
nards.
those years of
To
being
be
called
fair,
a
that's all she
midget.
can reach.
She runs up the stairs, looks over and kind of does a quick survey of the room, dodges between Elijah's legs, and calls out a word
I'm
of power and lays her hand upon the groin of this big man who
I just flick him right in the nutsack.
Bugbear's got nards.
who splits from his anus to his breastbone.
I think her name is now Ripper.
God,
You know when you cook a hot dog for too long?
That's a Ripper.
That's what happens.
His penis did. Then I turn to the wolf and I just go. "Arr."
She has blood and goop all over her face, and she's holding the morning star that he just dropped.
Yeah. For no reason.
It's bigger than she is.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Eleanor, you do not see this.
No. I just hear. "Rrr."
You hear this implosion
Which-
kind of sound. This whoop.
Which we're all kind of familiar with the herb
At
sound.
this point, we're kind of familiar with.
That's awesome.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, so I'm now going to head up the stairs.
Okay. Please mark your movement.
Yep, I will actually come to. I'll go here,
Okay.
and I will aim at the goblin and shoot him with my short bow.
Very cool.
It says I don't have any ammo. I don't know why.
Okay, we'll fix that, Eleanor.
I have
Is it
25
equipped?
arrows.
Is it equipped? Or are you just carrying it?
Go for it.
Ah, there we go. Okay, and so do I just hit the dice for this one?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, sorry, I haven't done an actual weapon really a whole lot.
No problem.
And I just drag it into the box.
You just double click it.
Oh, double click. Okay.
Damn!
Yeah!
Okay.
Yar.
Kill it real good.
Roll, double click the damage button.
Ooh,
Yeah.
good doublage too.
Bye-bye. Got Z's on his name. He's
Man.
beefy.
Y'all
Headshot.
don't need to
So
make
she
any kind
she
of
comes
attack.
up the stairs, looks around, aims, and snipes the goblin.
Okay. She pulls back her bow and she looks at the goblin in the other corner, and she doesn't even look at the goblin that you're facing, Leonardus. This arrow comes and pins him right between the eyes. I mean, like dead between the eyes. And his head goes back, and he's lifted slightly off the ground and pinned into the stone wall behind him. And you guys all gain inspiration.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Corbin's the only one who can get inspiration.
I look at the other goblin and go, stick around.
That one still counts as mine.
I don't think so.
Ripper will attack without advantage this time. Oh, shit. Hold on, let me see if he hits you. He did hit you and did 7 points of damage.
But he stays concentrated.
But you rolled a high roll on your...
Why do you have brown on your gum?
Yeah, you're good. And the other goblin drops his bow, holds up his hands. He says, "Peace."
I feel like we've been through this before.
God, you guys have come in just like fucking SWAT team, gold 7.
Call off Ripper.
He says, "Only Clark could do that."
Try.
Ripper, stop it! Can I roll an animal handling check?
On your turn.
Okay, cool.
I am gonna heal Corbin.
Lige, I just want to point out that you have something in your spell selection that might help you here.
Oh, animal.
Speak with animals?
Animal friendship.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that works too.
Working on it. Let me untarget. Didn't even think about that. All right, I shall cast animal friendship.
I need to cut your toenails a little.
You look at the beast and you say, "Here, boy, here, boy," and you will now need to go to next actor. Who is not here? Evelyn?
Okay. So did the animal...
You don't know at this time because he's not had a chance to react since then. Though he does have a less aggressive posture.
Alright, I'll move. Right there. And I'm going to...
Did she incur an attack of opportunity against her?
She did not.
Interesting.
Going to cast nothing. Nope. Yep, I'm gonna cast nothing. I'm just gonna stand there and be like,
Tell him to drop his weapons.
The goblin dropped his bow.
I'm just getting up real close to him, just to seem a little more intimidating.
Which is crazy.
Okay, roll next turn.
And that is it.
I rolled that out of turn. Captain, you move. This goblin's holding up his hands.
Leonardus is burning a point of inspiration. And he is going to straight up clonk this goblin on the top of the head with his with the butt of his rapier to try to knock him out.
Okay, roll with advantage.
Ouch.
Would that just be a regular D20 in
Just
this case?
roll your rapier check because you do know how to use the hilt of a weapon.
I think I rolled twice. Nope.
No, you.
Rolled with advantage.
That was just pathetic, dude.
Yeah. All right. I don't need inspiration. Reroll.
Okay, single roll
Just regular advantage or
without advantage.
okay.
Would he get advantage since he's flanked?
He is not flanked.
Please,
Actually,
no.
you know what? I will give you advantage since he's in a posture of. Go ahead and just roll another d20.
Jesus, change the color of your die, dude.
He just did.
No, change it back.
Well, it wasn't meant to be.
That was not meant to be.
We will just have to tie his ass up.
Okay, so go next turn, and I'm going to give you your 1 point of inspiration back because that was ridiculous.
That could have gone better. That would have been so cool.
Yeah.
Ripper says, "Bite me." I'm sorry, I just saw that demise. That's hilarious.
You know what? Since I'm being nice, I'll let you roll one more time and lose that point of inspiration. No, with
You
advantage.
worthless dice.
With advantage. And before you do it, change your dice color.
Purple. Make it purple. Corbin's color.
Purple seem to be doing okay.
Some people just don't listen to them.
It's been a bad day.
Apparently.
So you had a bad day.
You should change it to hot pink.
Oh,
I
yeah,
like
no
that.
kidding.
Yeah.
Okay, Captain, I'm going to have to say that's it for you.
Yep, that's the end of it.
Corbin,
How are you feeling, buddy?
What's happening?
I have cast Animal Friend on our friend Ripper.
okay.
He seems to have not bothered anybody who's walked past him.
However, he is sitting
we
there
don't know.
with his blood, with your blood upon his teeth and his tongue hanging out as he kind of looks at you with his red eyes.
So if you were to smack him in the face with something, no one would begrudge you. But it does look like he's tamed a bit.
Well, if he stops attacking me, I'm not going to attack him.
Oh, he hasn't stopped attacking you. It's not his turn again yet.
This is true. And his next turn could kill you. But you did watch Leonardus walk past him, and you watched Evelette walk past him, and he did not take an attack of opportunity against them.
That is a true statement.
Oh.
Can he shift back one? Do you count that as?
He would get an attack of opportunity against him if he was still aggressive, yeah.
There was, I don't know what
unless you
that was, but some of them you shift
you can disengage
as your full action.
as your full action.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay, so take your move.
I think that was 4E that you could shift.
Actually, you can move there without taking an attack of opportunity.
Yep.
You still have 25 movement and an action.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and hold action until I see if he attacks me or not.
Okay, that's a good idea. Welcome everyone to the stream. Feel free to ask any questions you might have. Evelyn?
Alrighty. I'm going to.
Hmm.
I'm sorry, Captain. Use my scimitar. What weapon am I using? My mace, and try to clonk him out. And I'll use one of my inspirations.
So she sends his head flying.
No, I'm trying to
Don't
do
roll too high, but don't roll too low.
She,
So do I get advantage with it?
Yeah, if you're using a point of inspiration, you roll with advantage.
she knocks him out by hitting him in the butthole.
Oh, not good.
You swing at
This
him,
goblin.
and all he's doing is going, "Hey guys!"
I'm just trying to knock. You know what? Fall down.
Go to sleep.
He sits down.
He's a smart move.
All right. You know what? Fine. Oh, that's my action. I can't do anything else. Okay, never mind. I'm done.
That's hilarious.
You know, no, I'm not. I'm gonna move over here. By Corbin.
Okay. You do not get an attack of opportunity. Actually, you're going to move right there by Corbin.
Okay.
Okay, and Corbin, you see her come up, stand beside you. What would you like to do at this point?
Just wait, buddy. I'll heal you.
Yeah, I'm just holding action and see what Ripper does.
Okay. Captain,
Try again.
So the result of my last action was what? I just missed clonking him in the head.
you came and you swung at him, but it looked like you were threatening him more than attacking him because you were
You're sorry, you're cutting out.
Yeah.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yep.
Yeah.
It was kind of like you threatened him, like you punched your fist towards his face, and it was in his face, and his eyes got real big, and he's like, "Oh, okay." And then she swung like at him with her mace, and it barely missed him. And you guys said, "Go to sleep, sit down," and he just plops his.
He's like, all right.
He plops onto his ass.
Yeah, he did. Do you have some rope?
I do.
I'm sure he'd probably let you tie him up.
I don't know. I don't think we've progressed to that level of relationship yet.
You never know.
He does not give consent.
All right.
Green lives matter.
Lives matter.
What's my safe word?
Rhubarb.
Oh man.
All right. Leonardus is going to. Leonardus can't decide.
Peg.
So Leonardus is sitting here looking at this goblin sitting on the floor, wide eyes staring at you guys, occasionally flicking over to the little halfling over to the side with a shiver as his ears quiver.
I'm gonna drop my rope in front of him.
Tie yourself up.
Okay, so you drop your rope down.
Gonna tell him to bind himself, and we're gonna leave him. We're gonna leave him one of his comrades' blades within reasonable distance to let himself loose.
Okay, so that's your turn.
Yeah.
He
He can let himself go later.
He reaches down and he starts tying his feet together. And he looks up at you.
And hands.
And he wraps it around his hands. And he holds out his hands and says, yeah, I guess, You tie?
What is that? What skill is that?
Sleight of hand. Jesus Christ. Okay, so you guys are watching him, and Leonardus just goes zip 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 and does like the sailor he is, knows how to tie knots in such a way that this guy is trussed up in what is it, shibari rope.
Yep.
Okay. Ripper looks at Lige and walks over and kind of sniffs you. Makes a little growling noise towards Corbin.
Or was he a friendly Jigglypuff now?
I wouldn't say gentle.
He's a wolf. Okay, so at this point, you guys are out of combat.
All right.
We should take him as a pet so I can have him out.
I don't know that he'll let you ride him, but
You
we'll
never
see.
know.
Never know.
What would you guys like to do at this point?
Search. Look for the map. There's a lot of crap in here. It looks like.
Okay, so
What's the rule, Corbin?
oh, you know what? Now that you guys are in here, let me read the box text because I didn't do so.
You're welcome.
Sacks and crates of looted provisions are piled up in the south end of this large cave. To the west, the floor slopes towards a narrow opening that descends into darkness. A larger opening leads north down a set of natural stone steps, the roar of falling water echoing from beyond. In the middle of the cavern, the coals of a large fire smolder. In the western wall, there's that chimney that apparently leads down to where the wolves are. The piles and sacks and crates are marked with the image of a blue lion. If anyone would like to make a history check.
Yeah, I got history.
I will.
Corbin, you got 7 healthies.
It automatically.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And I'm out of spells.
History sucks with me.
Lige, well, both of you recognize it as the symbol of the Lion Shield Coster, a merchant company with a warehouse and training post in Phandolin. But that's you guys do an initial investigation, and that's what you see.
Well, okay then. We shall share information with said party.
Did Clark have anything good on him?
Clark had a Morning Star in his armor.
That's it? No monies?
No monies.
No
Do the
maps.
boxes look like they've been opened and rifled through it all, or is everything still sealed?
There's a large number of these boxes, and some of them have been opened and some of them have not.
I'm gonna. Eleanor's gonna start looking through all the open boxes, see if she sees anything interesting.
Okay, roll an investigation check, please.
Inside or outside the tower?
In the tower.
Guidance.
Roll a d4.
Me or?
You.
You.
Okay, you find a small unlocked chest that is different from the other boxes and crates.
Different how?
Well, when you look at it, do you open it or?
Well, I would look at it and see if I recognize anything about it.
It's
If there's writing on it.
It's a small banded chest. The other ones are crates and boxes.
I will detect magic.
I found a chest here, folks.
You
Tell the others.
You did not detect any magic.
Anyone got something we can open? Want to open this with?
All right, so
Nope.
What
Not
about
me.
investigating it for traps?
investigation, rolling in tower,
Please do.
boom.
You search this chest like you're, going on a manhunt, and this is where your man is. You're searching every outhouse, shithouse, doghouse, and you find no apparent traps.
All right. Yep, I'll be the guinea pig. I'll pop this bitch open.
All right. Inside are coins and a small jade statuette of a frog with tiny golden orbs for eyes.
Can I
Aw.
roll a history check to see if I recognize the statue?
It is just a little knick-knack.
Just a bauble.
It's a knick-knack, paddywhack, so give the frog a loan.
Can I
How
give
much
you an
does it
inspiration
need?
point for that? 'Cause that's clever.
How much does it need?
Okay, so how much gold's in here?
I said coins.
Oh, coins. Okay.
There are 600 copper pieces, 110 silver pieces, and 2 additional potions also.
Ooh.
Ooh.
And that is all on the party sheet at this time.
Okay.
Cool.
You want to go ahead and disperse the muns?
It's 100. Is it? What's the percentage in coins? Is it 10 per higher level or 100 per higher level?
10.
And
Okay.
Do you want me to disperse the coins?
sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's say those potions of healing. I think I got one in game from a player, so I'll pass on taking either of those.
You didn't say there were potions of healing.
Nice, Spencer. That secret word is not to be spoken. There's not supposed to be any secrets revealed like that. Please try to refrain from that in the future.
Lige says,
Um,
Kermit? What's Kermit doing here?
No.
The frog grows and comes to life and swallows you. It's actually a gray slod.
No. All right.
I'm gonna mark off the 22 silver pieces off of my sheet, as well as the 120 copper pieces. And Captain, you may add those to your sheet.
Oh god. 22, 120. Gotcha. Yay! Recouping losses.
Yep.
Eleanor will probably go ahead and take the jade statue to hold on to and kind of see if it might be useful later on.
Drag it to your character sheet, please.
So Corbin, Eleanor, you want the potions of healing?
Did
or
we ever
Corbin
say they
and
were?
Lige.
It says so on
Lige.
the party sheet.
Oh, does it? I didn't pull up the party sheet. I wasn't taking it.
Eleanor would probably take one because I think she's got the lowest health of all y'all.
And I have 2 potions anyway, so.
Well, she can have it. I can boost my health. I can boost my health hit points.
In the meantime,
Yeah,
The
I'm chilling in the
captain.
back, so I'll snag one.
So remember to do that in the future, Corbin.
while everybody else is divvying out, I'm just gonna drag this goblin over into the room. I assume this connects, right?
I grabbed javelin on accident.
It's a chimney that goes down 30 feet.
Put him in the chimney.
Nope. Okay, so
Leave him by the fire. Be
All right.
good.
I'm just gonna drop one of the scimitars on him so he can rub his bonds against it for a while.
He sits there. Thank you.
Best of luck.
Yes, thank you. You good people.
Fucking hate goblins.
You do?
Right now, I'm starting to.
You want me to have Ripper just
Kill.
yeah?
Ripper growls.
I don't want to feel responsible for that.
We're going down the stairs.
Okay.
Wash my. Woo.
Washing my hands.
Don't.
We're
kill
not
him.
we're not gonna do it, Ripper. I just want the captain to feel better.
Grrr.
Who's a good boy?
Percy, stop.
It's obviously not Percy.
Okay, you guys look over, and Corbin's cloak is kind of blowing in the breeze, but there's no breeze.
What did you eat for breakfast this morning, sir?
It's always cheese.
What'd you say, Dan? You're kind of cutting out, man.
I said shadow farts.
Shadow farts. The breakfast of champions.
All right. So, what do you guys do at this point?
Make our way back to the mouth of the cave.
Agreed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you gonna put Ripper with his family?
No, I think we'll let. Let's get over to that side of the cave and see what it looks like. I have an idea.
Are you guys still locked, or did I unlock you?
You unlocked us, I think, kind of, sort of.
Yeah.
We are.
I can't move Ripper though, so I guess he'll have to come on his own accord.
I won't force it.
So I wanted to come right about there.
So he goes down there, down here, and he goes to where you are.
How long does animal friendship
Are
last?
these guys still in here?
24 hours.
Wow.
Yeah, they're still in there. Okay, so as you step that close, one of them attacks you. Let me go ahead and...
Oh wait, I can't see, so I don't know where they are.
Right.
I wouldn't step as close as they can attack me.
Okay, then you...
Because I'm a chicken shit.
You step to the stairs.
Right there. Okay. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know. I'm just giving you a hard time.
Well, that was easy. And
And the wolves are
Feel
growling.
bad for the wolves.
The wolves are growling and snapping at you.
Maybe Ripper was his companion dog, and these are guard wolves.
So, how often can I cast Animal Friendship? Just once per day?
You have 3 castings of it. You've cast it once.
Is it
That's
not
fine.
concentration?
It is not concentration.
Sweet.
I can't see the other wolves on the
Oh,
party sheet.
let me put them on there for you.
There's
On
3
the
of
old
them.
map.
What are you doing, Corbin?
I'm over here with everybody else.
Your mic's doing the thing again.
I am. There I am. Can you hear me?
All right.
So the wolves are in front of the fire.
Yeah.
In front of the chimney, yep.
I'm going to attempt to cast on this lead wolf here.
Actually, you've got 2 targeted or something.
It's
I
Ripper.
probably still have Ripper targeted. My bad.
Try that again then.
You have
see.
Ripper still targeted. You untargeted the other one. There we go.
There we go.
Okay, try that again.
Sorry about that. Let's see here.
Okay, he is calming down.
Friendship.
And then work on this little fella here. See if I can calm him down a little bit. All right. And then here. and see if. All right. It's the little thing. Oh, it says charm. I got you.
Okay. This other wolf is still snapping at you. Go ahead and make an animal handling roll. Because he's kind of confused because they're pack animals and his pack is not attacking you.
Should I roll in the tower?
Yes, you should roll in the tower.
Sorry about that.
He's growling at you, and it looks like he might snap at you if you get too close.
All right. So where are they pegged? At? Where are they?
In the
chained?
butt. Oh. Sorry.
That was good. All right.
They're chained to stalagmites over in this area over here.
Oh. So there's no way I can get around.
No.
Should we go get the goblin to let him go?
I don't think the goblin's going to help. Yeah, I was going to try and let him go, but it's just not going to be possible. See if I can reach this one's collar.
Yeah, you can.
And work his collar loose.
Okay, go ahead and roll a... Yeah, you can get him loose.
Okay. And if I move here, can he get to me? The one that's not receptive?
Anywhere you move that you can reach the Wolf 11, you will not be able to... You know what? I'm going to change the charmed effect to be on Wolf 7 instead.
I think that's who he rolled originally.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. Okay, and then try and get Wolf 7.
Oops, sorry. Yeah, that's right. That's what you want.
Yeah.
Okay,
Then,
you get him free.
all right. My work here is done.
You're just gonna leave the other one?
Yeah. He wants to bite me. I don't want to get bit. I'm good.
You know what? I'll walk in there with some... Are they just friendly to you?
Yep.
Oh,
Well, I think these guys will. Well, I don't know. I'm not asking them to attack anybody, so
Okay.
I'm calling them out to
I'll walk
follow
in
me
there
out
past
to the
the
woods.
other one.
Okay, you start walking in there and they start growling at you.
I'm like,
They
come.
growl at me?
All of them do.
Okay. I'll stop and wait for them to go out.
Yeah, I call the other two out.
They don't leave.
I send Ripper in. I
Ripper
ask her.
Ripper goes in.
Stay. Yay.
Roll animal handling.
In the tower, I assume. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Am I targeting Corbin now?
I did that on an accident.
Okay, I undid it. All right. They seem to be okay now. They're all together as one happy family.
Okay.
I'm good.
All right. What else are you guys going to do?
Let's go gather up Sildar and just head back to the wagon.
Mm-hmm.
Forgot about the wagon.
Oh yeah, we did have a wagon, didn't we?
Okay, so let me give you this, and let me give you this.
Yeah.
Okay, so now you guys have that. Okay, so you guys go out and Sildar's waiting out there for you, and he's got his head between his hands, and he's sitting there, and he's like, I don't feel very well. Do you think we can camp here for the night?
No, those wolves will be
Get
coming
your
out.
ass up.
Those wolves will be coming after us pretty soon. I let them go.
Oh, okay. So you guys start to head back, and as you guys head back, it is 4:30. Now's a good time to put a pause on things, or it's 5:30 you guys' time. We can put a pause on things. That's a 3.5 hour session. Unless you guys want to get to where we're going next, I think it might take a little longer to get that done because it's an opportunity to role play.
No, we can.
I'd say here's. Oh, go ahead, Tara. If you wanna.
I was gonna say we can just get to the wagon. And we'll pick up at the wagon tomorrow.
Yeah, that's
Or not tomorrow. Sorry, 2 weeks from now.
2 weeks from now. Does that work for everyone?
Tomorrow in game.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, get to the wagon.
Well, guys, we've still got 16 people in stream. Now's a good time. If you have any questions for us of how everything works and what we've been doing, please feel free to ask.
But thank you
I'm also
everyone
willing
for
to
hanging
answer
out.
questions. Also willing to answer questions about Bloody Marys.
We do have questions that can be answered about Bloody Marys. But if
and
go ahead
and answer any questions about birth and kittens, since I just did that 2 nights ago.
Aw.
Very nice. Very nice. Well, if there are no questions, I guess we'll call it a day, and we appreciate everyone coming out. Thank you for watching, and I think that we'll be back in 2 weeks on Saturday at the same bat time, same crow time, same crow channel.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, everybody.
Yay. Thanks everybody.
Guys. That was fun.
Thanks
That
for all the
was
inspiration, guys.
Yeah.
I was
Thanks,
very
Big Oof.
inspired. I was very, very inspired.